Well, hello out there. Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm just gonna snack. It's nice and quiet and mm, mm, mm. I might as well eat if no one's talking to me. A mukbang time. It is a food channel, so now I can eat. Guess what I'm eating? Hey, Kristen. How you doing? Mm. You have food over there, you little puppy. Kind of mukbang, Christian. It's only me and you. Anyways, how you feeling and what's going on with you? Mm-mm-mm. Hey, want some? It's mukbang time. Mm-mm-mm. No, not chips. Keep guessing, though. Not chips. No. Well, you're kind of on the right. Yes. I guess. I want to see the right name it's called. Yeah, it is chips. It's tortilla. It's this little thing that you get avocado and these curly little tortilla chips. So you're right. It's not normal chips, but it's like a thicker base tortilla. So it's these little containers that you can get. I just love them. And they're avocado, an avocado dip. And on the bottom, they're little chips, like little tortilla chips. They're so good. I thought no one's joining me anyway, so a lot of people can't stand it when somebody eats. I don't know if I care or not, but I just thought I'd eat and talk. Yum. Mm-mm-mm. So how you doing? It's good seeing you fishing. What you been up to? Yum. Mm-hmm. Some people got scared and left the building. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. I don't know how busy it's going to be, but I just felt it coming on. Not, well, I've been doing some crafting and actually some cooking recipes. So that's what I'm doing as I eat. Sounds so rude. Anyways, I'm doing some, I've been offline doing crafting recipes, crafting stuff and cooking recipes for sure. I'll be releasing a bunch of cooking recipes. Actually, I have one going out next week. But the whole, one of them, every Wednesdays are going to come out. I was going to start it in January, but I started doing more videos for a halogen oven. And that's what I decided to do some recipes on. So, there'll be halogen oven recipes coming up. And I'm sorry. I know I don't normally do this. It's kind of rude, so I apologize. I shouldn't be doing it, but I was hungry and there's no one on here. So I thought, it's okay. Anyways, maybe I should show you what I'm talking about. Oh, are you still here fishing? Christian, you still here? Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, I want to show you the machine that I'll be doing recipes on too. This is just a change of plan. I have recipes I've done for over a whole year. And starting January, they'll be released so I don't have to do much work on videos for a whole year if I don't want to. For cooking recipes. Because I want to do a cookbook in the future. I was planning on doing it. I should have had it done by now. And then I got onto this halogen oven. There it is. There's a well, actually I can't. That's part of my video. I wonder if I got a picture I can show you. Yes, I can. I got one right here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Do. Rename it. So this is my own picture, which should be pretty safe, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in case you don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's find that. Where is it? Come on, one of these should have a picture of what I wanted to show you. Open. Oh, nope, that's one of my recipes. I can't show you that one right yet. Okay, that makes no sense. Where'd it go? Open. Oh, there it is. I got it right there. Now I got it to show you what I'm talking about. There we go. There it is. That's my counter. That's my right there. Oh, that's one of my recipes. You're actually seeing something. It's going to be a recipe coming out in the future. So I took a picture of it. Hey, Mike. I'm staying till you get more people in. I have a little bit of a headache. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it if I don't get any, and a lot of people. I'm sorry to hear that. Misha, pray by tomorrow. Yes. Me too. Anyways, that's a recipe coming up. I was supposed to show you a blank machine, but instead I'm cheating and showing you that that's a chicken in there, and I have a chicken recipe that I did in the halogen oven. So I got technically 4 recipes that I cooked so far. It's kind of like a pizza maker. No, it's right there. That's what it is. It's a halogen oven is basically a convection oven, kind of. Well, I guess not really, but anyways. So thank you, Misha, for joining me. Thanks, Mike. How you been? I guess I should chat with you if you want to chat too. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I wasn't even planning on coming on. It's one of these ones where I just felt like coming on, and I didn't know what I was going to talk about. So. Ta-da! And so I've been crafting. I'm trying to, this video is going to take a while to do, but I'm trying to do a crafting video that's going to take me a while to do. And been cooking a lot and trying to film what I cook. And what are you guys up to? Actually, you can make all kinds of stuff in this thing. I actually want to show you what's possibly could be made in this halogen oven, because I did talking about shopping before, and then I told them I got one. I did buy one. Then I did an unboxing of it, and guess what came in today? I won't touch it yet because I want to continue doing recipes with this. I've cooked all the time with this lately. But I did get my air fryer. It's sitting in a big box in the hallway, and I'm not unboxing it until I get these down packed. I want to know how to cook with this. And then I'll do an unboxing. I'll start cooking with my air fryer. It's in a big, huge box. Yeah. It's not like... This isn't like a pizza maker at all. What are you talking about? Yes, like a pizza maker, but the pizza maker... Hey, Classy, how you doing? So you need to pull this out too, Misha. I thought you had one of these. Do you not have halogen oven, or you don't have one? Do you just have an air fryer? Hey, Classy, how's it doing? Welcome. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like a pizza maker, because I have pizza maker. It's nothing. It doesn't look like a pizza at all. This doesn't look like a pizza maker at all. It doesn't cook like a pizza maker, trust me. So I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mr. Mike. No, I don't have that. You don't have it? Oh, it's a shame. Well, wait until you see. It's a pretty cool thing to work with. I didn't think that I was going to like it. Well, no, this is what I thought. I think it's going to be fun to... It reminds me of, the best I can describe it is when I used to cook in an easy bake oven with myself and with grandkids. It doesn't cook the same as an easy bake oven, but like it was like being a kid trying new recipes in it, and that's what I had fun with. And I'm also going to do a video on how easy, a lot of people thought it was a pain to wash. It's easy to wash. Right, but it has the same idea of cooking. I'm going to have to bring you up, Mike, because maybe I'm misunderstanding you, or you're yeah, it looks like, yeah, it looks like a new wave, yes. I'll give you that one, yes, but, it's cool. I can't get anything else. Well, you can at least check it out what I'm talking about, because I think people that are like, we're afraid of it. And so you shouldn't be afraid of this thing is what I'm trying to tell you. And it was not as a pain as all. I really enjoyed, actually, some of the meat, believe it or not, almost cooks better than the oven. And it was a lot of fun working with it. And I can guarantee you I'm going to work with it in the summertime. It doesn't heat the kitchen up. So it doesn't heat the kitchen up. I'm fiddling with a few things that didn't turn out that I didn't like, but it's all in how you cook it. You got to learn to adjust temperatures in this thing. But you can do the whole meal, almost everything. I did a dessert in it. I made a cake in it, and all that's coming up in live streams to show you what I actually made and show you how I did it. And I got to wash all, and then I should do a video on how, because everybody said they don't own one because it's a pain to clean, and it's really, and it cleans up in seconds. It just, you put dish soap. I'm going to show you a video on how easy this machine is to clean up. Once I get past that, Misha, I definitely will unbox it. When you see the unboxing, you know that I'm going to start doing cooking videos with the air fryer. But it's going to sit in my box in the hallway until I get finishing the videos. I want to have at least 7 videos. Right now I have 5. I would have had 5, but one of them I didn't like how it turned, so I won't pass things that I don't feel turned right. So as soon as I have at least 7 videos on the halogen, then I'll come back and I'll start working on the air fryer. I will do recipes in it. I will dehydrate in it. I will bake in it. I'll do everything you're supposed to be able to get into it and see how it works. For sure. I'll have fun with that. So I'm kind of excited about it. That's not an air fryer, Classy. That's a halogen oven right there. Yeah, that's, oh, cool. I want to make real food, but not like always frozen fast food. No, I have to fiddle with it, Michelle. Just like this machine, I didn't know what I was doing with it. I had no idea how it cooked. You can read up on it and everything, watch things, but I literally, in order for me to pass on my information, I got to actually make up recipes and work with it. So now I can tell you I've done 5 things in it, and I wanted to see. And so I know that one of the recipes, well, 3 of them, I got to think. 2 of them are cooking. I consider cooking like chicken's cooking. And then 2 of them are baking. And I would have had 3. I definitely didn't like how it turned out, so I didn't do it. But I'll be doing more. Yeah, so I don't blow up. I don't have a problem with that, though. Misha, I've always been one on the edge of learning new things. So that stuff, equipment, and that, it makes me excited. It doesn't scare me to take it out of a box and start cooking with it. None of that does. Excuse me. Actually, I want to do some crafting stuff too, but I am told, like I said, I was working more on the cooking side of this. So I'm cooking crazy and doing videos and all that. But I do got to, I have one nice big project that I want to show you later on the crafting side. It's kind of cool that I worked with. I got to do a whole bunch of them. And I'll tell you what it's on. It's on, actually, Kristen's here, so she's the one who started me. The very first video I did, well, wait a minute, I'll take that back. One of the videos I did, when I did all that diamond painting for, oh my God, over a year I did diamond painting all the time. And I think it was Kristen that asked me, I'm pretty sure. She said, what can you do with all the excess diamond paintings, diamonds from the diamond painting? I said, I'll tell you what, I'll do a video on it. So I did a video on it, and it's on the channel. And it's doing pretty good. It has 1,600 views. So I'm going to do another one like that. And so I have to do at least, I need 50 newer projects of diamonds to do. And I have tons of excess diamonds. Oh my God, I have big boxes of it. So I thought, well, what the heck? I have nothing to do. Well, I'm off here because I'm lazy and I don't do anything. Yeah, right. Anyways, when I'm off here, I thought I'll do a craft. I'm working on my second craft right now for this particular video. So that's 15 crafts I got to do. So that's going to take me a while to do that video. But I'm having a lot of fun with what I'm doing so far. Anyways, Do you want to look at the chicken or would you like to look at the pan? I did. Well, it's not great, Misha, but it's okay. But I figured people liked it. That's why I'm gonna do it. I worked so hard on the. I was doing so much diamond stuff that it did pretty good. So I want to actually do another one. Anyone string popcorn? And I have done that already. We strung popcorn. It's on my tree downstairs, and so I can give it out to the animals after. No, I did it. I string it. That's the third year I've done it. And because I can feed the animals after. The squirrels and the birds love it. So, that's what I'll say on that. Thank you for 6 people, 4 likes. This is awesome. Thank you so much. So I'll put the pan back on, but I just wanted to tell you what I've been up to today, and for the last past while, because I haven't live streamed over here. I know you see me somewhere else, but over here I haven't. I was just taking a little bit of a break from it. I'm going to call on, if you like the voice of Mike, I'll call on you, Mike, and see what you're doing. I haven't talked to you, so I don't know if you want to come up. I always bug you anyways. If I don't really think it's a big deal, then I don't bug Mike. But I thought, if I want company and I haven't talked to somebody for a while, you're always welcome, anybody, to talk. You eating a snack? Cool. Just like I eat. That was so good. Guacamole dip with tortilla chips. Ugh, I love it. Thumbs up. See, everybody, give me a minute. No minute. I'm tired of you making me wait. I'm just going after you, Mike, right now. Get down and give me 5. Remember they go, wait a minute. No, get down and give me 5 push-ups. 5 right now. Anyways, we are having a blast. No excuses, Mike. Yeah, you tell them. Christian, you know you're always welcome to. I always offer that. If you know me in Facebook, come on in, and if you want to come up and chat, please do so. And what's everybody's favorite dessert? Oh my, what's everybody's favorite dessert? There's so many to choose from. So many to choose from. He wants to know what's everybody's favorite dessert. God, I could go on for banana split. I could go coconut cream pie, banana cream pie, cherry pie. I could go chocolate cake, black forest, German chocolate. I could go on and on. I don't know which one would be my favorite dessert. I would say I could go on and on and on. Watch this. I'm going to make Mike run because I think I'm going to get a glass of water though, guys. Thank you. Okay. Trying to work on a canvas here, but it's not drying fast enough for my liking. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that was good water. I can go on from chocolate's good. Blackberry pie or cobbler. Yep, those are really good choices. Absolutely. Yum. How many times do you use Mike? How many times do you use the little boy term? Maybe he'll answer that when I get him. I'm gonna ring one. Remember that Lily Tomlin? 1 ringy dingy, 2 ringy dingy, 1 ringy dingy. Yeah, a good coconut cream pie is delicious. Look how that's hilarious. You don't remember that? Come on, you're not that young. Jeez, Misha. Jeez, Johnny. All right. Wait a minute. No, I don't remember that. What is it from? Lily Tomlin. You don't. I guess you wouldn't. You're too young. Lily Tomlin. Well, happy holidays. She's saying happy holidays. Yes. All right. Let's go get him, Tiger. Here we go. Why isn't he coming? There we go. Come on. Let's go to his channel. All right. Here we go, Mike. I'm ringing ya. Even though you're not ready. I love it when he's not ready. Uh-oh. He doesn't have it on. You there? Nope, it didn't ring. Guess whose birthday is next? Is it yours next week? Is it your birthday, Christian, next week? Cool. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have the machine ready yet. Oh, here he goes. Redial. Oh, that scared me. At first it didn't do anything. Now you answer it, and it's like at first I went, is there something wrong with it? It's just stuck.
Well, I heard you tell me that I need to drop and give you a 5 just as close at the door, and I figured, no way.
She goes, Nana, I Googled Lily Tomlin. I wasn't born yet. She's around now. She does a show that's really quite popular right now. Yeah, I know it was loud. The ringing was loud. Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. Well, before all this stuff went on with the virus, they have a show, Frankie and something on YouTube. They have a series that was doing really well. So yeah, Lily Tomlin's still hanging in there with Jane Fonda doing some stuff on Netflix. And I know Mike knows one ringy dingy, two ring dingy. He knows that because he's old like me.
Well, I remember a telephone, but I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, right. Sure. So old man, what you been up to? Because I'm the young chick and you're the old man now. I've decided.
Well, you just keep that in your dreams. But anyway, I've been I haven't had to do hardly anything. Had to take Dad to the emergency room, but I'm not going to say why yet.
Okay. No problem. Okay.
So anyway, we've been having breakfast and lunches and dinners only because this much running not. So, and today, besides the family meeting, the son came up and dropped off a bunch of cooker clocks, and tomorrow, brother and I are going to go to Costco, so things haven't stopped turning here yet, I guess.
Oh, so you are quite busy. You're on the road.
Right.
Okay, I figured that. I figured that you were, and I haven't really, actually I wasn't on for, a day or so. I did come on the other place for a little while, but I wasn't planning on, and I thought, you know what, this is how I do it. When I feel like coming on to chat with people, because I'm bored and I'm not doing anything anyways, I just want to come on and chat.
Well, I did take time to harass you and Misha on the last video that I watched of your guys's. I'm not going to tell you why, but I left 2 comments, and the only way you'd probably see that is if you rank or looked at the bell and saw that I left a comment, and one of them you'll find that you probably couldn't answer.
You said you guyses. What's you guyses?
Oh, you guys is you Misha.
I knew you were born. I mean, I thought, the way you're talking right now, you know, that's like
Hick. Redneck.
Redneck. I wanted to put it nicely, but yeah, I was like redneck. You guys what are you guys doing? He says, I feel so. I know. Okay, what kind of mischief are you guys into now? Well, I got Mike on it, so he's always in a trouble. And he said he left me something funny. I answered every comment. And by the way,
You couldn't answer that comment.
Why?
Because of the way I did the comment.
Yeah, but I don't see. Is it recent? Because I did all my comments. I've been so good of doing comments back. It's almost become a job for me every day to check the comments. So I know there's one that got stuck. Hello, Particle Man. Welcome. Welcome back. It's nice seeing you. Yeah, I checked. Let me go look at this.
So what do you mean got stuck? Because you can't answer in the background. You'd have to go to the bell to receive it.
I know. And let me see if it's just done. No, actually, Classy did. Oh my God, coconut cake, please send some for me. Okay, so she did it, and I went, and the other time I saw your name up here, then I went to go find you as a comment and never got it. And I went, what the heck happened here? Because, see, I do it every day. I read the comment, and I caught up to you, so I'm not sure what's going on here, seriously.
Well, I've had this happen to me before, and I was wondering, how did they do that? And then I finally discovered it, so I did one to you and one to Misha.
You're going to have to do it again, because I'm telling you, Mike, there's nothing here. I was so good.
That's exactly.
You don't want me to see it. You're making fun. There's no message to answer.
Only you would see it.
How could I?
If you went to the bell that's up there,
yeah,
and you saw that I left a comment, and you click. Let's say you clicked on that comment.
Yeah.
You cannot answer it.
Yeah, but there's nothing here with your name on it. Was what I'm trying to tell you. Seriously.
Okay. The next, I need to go to your channel to find out whether.
There's something back here, and this is done 1 day ago. Would you say 1 day ago?
I'd say 1 day ago. There should be 2 bells showing 2 different comments.
You're bad with the first. Why would you say that? That's really politically incorrect. You're bad.
I put that out there because I knew nobody else would see it and to catch your attention.
Well, how would you not? I don't get this perk, because how did you? Maybe that's why, because I didn't see it in here, and I had answered the comments, so I thought I was all caught up. So I've surpassed these because of that. But how? Because the second one is, this sounds really nice for dinner. But how do you get a comment up here that's not? Oh, did you delete it after?
There you go.
Oh, all right, okay. That's not nice.
That's my thing. I did it to spark their attention.
Oh my God. Yes, Mike, Particle Man says, hello. He's the one talking to me on the mic. That happens to me sometimes. I can't find comments unless they delete them. That's what it is, Misha. He deletes them, so now it makes sense why I couldn't find it. It's not nice, and he should delete it because it's not nice, and I'm not going to read it. But his comment wasn't nice. It was politically, very, very politically incorrect.
Why do you think I deleted it?
You're bad. You are a bad boy. Look and everyone thinks you're so sweet and innocent. Oh.
I am. And shy. Don't forget shy.
I can see that. Misha, he's shy. Yeah, right. Like my foot or something. Hello, guys. Hello out there. Hello, Maniac and Misha and Particle Man and Christian. Hello, you guys. Welcome to my live stream, and thank you for coming. Just to make you aware that I'm talking to Mike J. Anderson. Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter. I still use that name too.
Oh my God. I can't believe I did that. Anyways, you're talking to just Mike, but I'm reading face. Sorry, Mike. I would never do that. Sorry. That was not politically incorrect. It was just incorrect. Oh my God. Mike, you're only getting cold. I think I punished him enough just what I just did. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm choking myself. All right, he's safe. He's protected. No one's gonna go after him.
I'm not concerned.
Yeah, it's not like I have a huge channel. Sorry, Dad. I never politically correct. I'm old, and that makes me automatically. No, you would not. I get the point of saying things that are not politically correct, but not Mike is going out of his way to do this. There's totally different thing. He knows what he's doing. That's all I'm going to tell you.
But I didn't go politics on you.
No, thank God. I'm so tired of that. Oh my God, it's okay. She lost my last name on her. I did, but I took it out, Misha. I took it out before anybody. I went and took it totally off so they couldn't get access to it anyways. I did fix it. I went in, amended it, and left it off, or I took it off so that people wouldn't get it. Well, those things happen. I'm sorry. Why do you think I don't want to use my first name? Because I'd probably tell you everything. Oh well. It's okay. Yeah. I am good like that. I do accidents and then I'll make sure I feel bad. I do take care of that stuff. So that's what I'm going to say. Anyways, what we're talking about, we were talking about halogen ovens, and you said it looks like a pizza maker. But
No, it acts kind of like one. No, it's the pizza ovens are infrared, and they cook in a line, and that's why it goes in a circle, so you don't burn it up. It can cook down in which you're using a halogen with a fan on your other oven. So they're kind of the same. So we didn't want to knock. Sorry, what was his name? That was in here.
I go by
Talking about.
Maniac. I go Maniac,
Yeah.
and he said, then why didn't you read my last... I did read your last statement out there. So why did I read it? Because you said, sorry, Nana, I never politically correct. I'm old, and that makes automatically incorrect. I did read that. Thanks there. Fishing still hanging in there.
Yeah, that was fishing that put that
Particle Man
comment
says
in
I
there.
can
So
cook real good. That's great that you can cook real good. I started something new, Particle Man, since you haven't been here, and I actually did talking about. We did a whole live stream. I talk about appliances during the daytime, and it was halogen ovens I went to talk about, and then I purchased a halogen oven, and then I've been cooking with it. So, and I'm not saying you can't make pizza in it, but because I didn't try that one yet, and you know what, I might. I might try
well,
everything and see how it goes.
I don't know if a pizza would work in it. I've never used one, so it's the idea of getting cooked clear through the pizza. So
Well, it does cook things because I've already,
right,
like I said, 5 things I've cooked on it. I wanted to try a recipe. Actually, everything I'm doing, I'm putting it up so people can see it. You bought a smoker? Nice. I meant to ask you about that. You make it sound like an easy bake oven. Well, you know why? Okay, I'm comparing it to an easy bake oven because I used to love cooking on an easy bake. I even cooked with my grandkids. I made homemade recipes on an easy bake oven. You wouldn't believe what I made on it because I had so much fun. No, it was the statement about guys and what we were called girl. Oh, okay. All right. No problem. I didn't notice it. So there you go. I wasn't politically correct. I just wasn't observant. Maybe that's it there, Maniac. Anyways, it's because it's like an easy make oven. It's a single little stove. You do everything in it. That's why I kind of compared it to this is kind of cute. In a bigger form, I can do a whole meal inside of it. Can I? Actually, it's more like can I? So actually, I almost when I was working with this easy bake oven, and I used to love it as a kid. My daughters had it as a kid, and then I really did a lot of stuff. I would used to do easy bake oven parties with my grandkids, and I came up with all kinds of recipes for an easy bake oven, what you could cook. And I made pizzas and cookies and cakes. That's simple, but and tea biscuits, and I could just go on and on. What I did a whole recipe on what could you possibly make in an easy bake oven, and it was amazing the amount of recipes I came up with. It was a lot of fun because I had like 3, 4 easy bake ovens going. We had a marathon of one time. I had all the kids. I said, "You want to do this?" And they all came over. The 2 of them when they were little, and we had 4 ovens going, and we went like it was so much fun. So, anyways, I think I'm enjoying the halogen oven like that. That's what it reminds me of, like coming up with new recipes, and they all can be cooked in one particular container, I guess. Sorry, Mike, I'm just yapping here.
that's good.
Take chicken breast, stuff it with cheddar cheese, wrap it in bacon, and smoke it pecan wood on. Oh, I'm sure that's very good. That sounds good. When I moved to Alberta, I found nobody here knew how to make pizza, so I introduced them to a Ontario pizza. Yes, amen. No one knows how to make pizza like Ontario, and especially where I live. Actually, I hate to tell you, but Windsor is really known for pizza that's flown all over. So I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I've tasted pizza all over, and this Windsor area is one of the best pizzas. And I've tasted it out west, and I've tasted it in the States, and I've tasted it in Montreal and all these other places. I had pizza, and nothing really compares to the one that's made here. That's my opinion, anyway. And I know Mike loves that when it's my opinion. Yeah.
Well, I believe you're true. You're true there, because even if you've just forgot about Canada and just did the U.S. ones, all these pizza joints are so different, and there's some that you wouldn't take your mother to, and there's other ones you would. And so I think that's a cool thing that's coming from Canada.
Well, it's known, and I'm just telling you that. Actually, I'm even disappointed. The best pizza I had. I don't know what he did, and it was called Bullseye because it's all over, and he was a young man that was my friend. I used to talk about him on here, and I don't know what I got to talk to him again because they did something with the dough recipe. I don't like it at all, and so that tells you. See, I'm being honest. It was the best pizza. This one, there's another place that makes it too, but this was the best. And I don't know what they did with the recipe, but it's not as good at all. And they have new people making it, so it's just not the same.
Well, actually, that's the same here with the Pizza Hut. It's a chain, and they have a choice of buying the cheap dough or the expensive. And back when the wife was still alive, we went to Pizza Hut, and I told them that, well, I'm not really thrilled about coming here, that normally the pizza didn't taste that great. But the wife wanted to come here, and they says, "We'll cook the pizza, and we will give it to you if you don't like it." And I mean, you don't have to pay for it. And I'm thinking, yeah, well, at least it's going to be free or whatever, but we'll try it. And believe it or not, we tried it, and it was awful. And I went ahead and paid for half of it, so we ate half of it, just because I don't believe being a cheapskate.
Right.
But no, it wasn't very good. So it's too bad they don't put up the sign saying that they got the expensive pizza or expensive crust.
No, they're going to say that because they're trying to make money, right? But right. I will give this much. When I was in I was going to go in Australia. I wish. When I was in Arizona, I didn't know where to eat because I wanted pizza, and again, not people like make it good. But I did tell you, we had it at Papa John's. And that's throughout. I think it's a franchise throughout the States.
Right.
I actually thought that was pretty good. I liked it. It's not the same, and it's not the best, but it was really good. That's the best I'm going to say.
Right.
Because, and I had it in, we have I want to say our capital for Canada is Ottawa, and I had pizza in Ottawa, and it was terrible. It was disgusting. It was green with cheese, and I'm talking about Canadian side too. So I've had it all over in Canada, and that pizza was like scared me. It was like green and the cheese. So this is how I would make a pizza. Okay, how they would what I consider a good pizza. Is you kind of make the dough first. You can correct me. Everybody likes it differently. I'm not saying that's just how I like it. Well, I don't know if good pizza tickles your lips. But I never thought about it. Maybe I'm gonna have to check that out the next time I eat good pizza. Anyways, and I've made homemade pizza, still not that good. Even my pizza, I'll tell you, it's not homemade. It's not 100% like the way I've what I consider good pizza. But anyways, like I've taken it, you roll it out, then you put the sauce on it, then you put cheese, then you put all your toppings. Now, some places in Ottawa made it this way. They did the opposite. They would put your sauce, all your meats and everything, and then throw cheese on top of the pizza. And a lot of places do it like that. That I don't consider good pizza. Hi, Will. How you doing? I mean, what do you think? Since we're on the subject, it's a cooking channel, we're on pizza. Do you think the cheese should go on the bottom? Like dough, sauce, cheese, and then meat? Or do you got the dough, sauce, all the meats and vegetables and all that? That's why it looked gross. And then they threw on the mozzarella cheese, and intertwined was pepper, and it turned the cheese green. It was gross. But anyways, so you might, you're first here.
Well, in my opinion, either way is fine. The most of these pizza joints, or if you look up kind of the history, the cheese is actually supposed to help, depends on what kind of cheese you use, soak up the greases or whatever, so it's not such a nasty pizza. I normally do it both ways. It depends on what, per se, when I'm making for the kids. what they prefer or whatever. Now, when it comes to the tomatoes, I put them on fresh after the pizza's made. Other people, because they're used to some of the restaurants, they throw the tomatoes on there and they bake it, and there you go. So
that's a totally different kind. I don't even classify that as the normal. There's some that are very good like that. I'm just telling you, that's not a normal pizza to me, but it is good. We're talking about where they take tomatoes and basil and they throw on freshly mozzarella balls, and you cut that all up. That is really good, but it's not. I don't consider that a normal standard pizza. See, Misha says the same: dough, sauce, cheese, topping. That's what I'm used to, and I think it works good. And I even do it at home. And again, my pizza is not the best. Not really for the people I've had pizza, and but it's okay. It does the trick. It's okay. It's not bad. See, I am picky with pizzas. I would eat anything, but the point is, I do know about pizzas, and I'm even picky with my own stuff when it comes to that. I don't know why everyone type. Wait a minute. I don't know why every time I type anything squashes together. I'm sorry about it. No, you're good. I don't see anything wrong that you're doing well. We're all good. So either way, you don't care how it's done, Mike.
No, I don't mind one way or another. No. Yeah, I mean, it's prettier, especially if you have put the cheese on, then put the topping on, because you can see what's in the pizza. But like I said, it doesn't matter to me. Sometimes it's nice to have the cheese on top, knowing the stuff's on the bottom, and it helps hold it in there, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried it on top, and I think it seems to me the way we do it, it kind of still holds together. When the cheese melts on the bottom, it holds all the pizza in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Particle Man, for stopping in. If you got to go, have a wonderful night. Thank you. Come on back. I'm here. I don't know. I don't have a specific time I'm live streaming, but definitely come on back if you want to. I'm always here, hanging out morning and night, whenever I feel like it.
Good night, Particle Man. Or morning, or whichever it is.
I don't know when I'm ready to do this, but I really want to do a live stream, and this one you have to be here for, because Marge asked me to do, you know how I do equipment during the morning, right? The morning live streams, I like talking about something. That's how you know about halogen. That's how you know about air fryers and all this stuff. Well, she asked to do one specifically. I went to try the fries and gravy thing. Oh, poutine. It's called poutine. And I have a recipe on how I did a really easy one on here. It's coming up. It's coming up next year with my recipes, because I figured a lot of people that aren't Canadian won't know what a poutine is at all. And I did it with the real cheese curds, which you're supposed to do with cheese curds. But anyways, now I got sidetracked again. Oh yeah. So anyways, the live stream I'd like to do is on can openers, because Marge asked me about can openers. She'd really like to do one, and I went, well, I need Mike for this one, because they don't know how good you knew about can openers. You did a whole video on it. Plus, together, I can give my opinion of different can openers, because I've had lots of them. So I just thought, if you're available, we'll do it a day that you're available. And if you're not, I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm talking about, okay, so today is Wednesday. You're busy tomorrow. I could do it maybe. No, do I got something to do? No, I don't do it Fridays, because I have work to do on Fridays. But whatever we're up to together, we can do one.
Yeah. We can kind of hash it out and try to figure a day.
Yeah, because I'd like to have your 2 cents. Like, you're the one who sent me the can opener, and you know how much I love it. So I figured that would be. I was doing that for Marge, because Marge wants to get a can opener. So that's one of my things. If you guys want to talk about some kind of equipment, like you're interested in it, trust me, we will talk about the equipment during the morning between 10 and 11. We talk about it. I show different pictures of the kinds. And then I actually, if I'm buying it or I have it, I can do a whole bunch of cooking things with it. So like I'm going to do all the halogen. I'm going to try doing all the air frying videos. And I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do waffle maker. I really want to show you how the versatile thing of a waffle maker, what you can do with them, is really cool. So anyways, that's all kinds of stuff later on. She said they have poutine and gravy. Misha, Misha, my phone is pushing all the words together for some reason. Yeah, you better. We'll have to ask MT. Yeah, MT is not here. I don't think he is. He could be hiding the back. He's been. By the way, I have to tell you, he's not here, but I'm going to tell you, how thankful I am of what he's taken the time for. Like you do, Mike, certain things. MT took the time to change my topping on my channel. It's going to come out soon, in a couple weeks. And he took days with me trying to get it all straightened out, what I kind of want to do. And I think it's very cool what he did, because he had to literally have to, what you're going to see, I'll give you an example. There's a paintbrush. He had to make the paintbrush up, because this way I can get no copyrights, because everything's handmade on my channel, that I can't get any copyrights where I board a picture or anything to make it. So it was very cool, a lot of work, and I it's simple, but I love it. It's classy. And I can't wait to show it off for his sake too. Okay, how is Cliff doing? I forgot to ask. Oh, Cliff? Who are we talking to? Particle Man and Cliff? I'm confused. Anyways, Maniac, you still there? If you're still there, I want to tell you, you look awesome in that Santa Claus suit. He makes a good looking Santa. Maniac. Oh, good night, fishing. Thanks for joining, and like you, come back anytime you want. I'm here. So yeah, what else can we talk about? I'm stumped. That's why I said I always need some help once in a while to get me back on track to what I was focused on.
Well, I was going to say, means that you happen to mention talking about the waffle maker. That's what's kind of nice about them, because you think you don't pour batter in the thing, and that's all you can make is waffles. But some of them do have temperature settings on them and everything. And it's the idea of, well, for example, throwing a chicken breast in there and locking that sucker down, or even smashing it down, the chicken breast itself, and then setting it on there and cooking it so both sides cook at the same time or whatever. There's so many things you can do with it if you just put your mind to it.
No, I think actually, you know what would be really, now you got me going on this, because you could actually, because you know you said smash it down. All you got to do is, like, when you're doing, I don't know if you've ever, you probably have, but I'm not trying to insult you. Have you ever done chicken cordon bleu, or not chicken cordon bleu, but I've done that too. But, wait a minute, Parmesan chicken. Have you ever done that homemade before?
Right.
Right, so you're basically already hammering the chicken down and then putting it on. Then you can put on a waffle. Like, you don't have to literally squish it in the waffle pan. You just have to pound it down a bit, then throw it on. Then it's thin and it's going to cook good. It actually probably cook really good. You'll have all the markings of a waffle thing, but it'd be kind of cool, actually. I think it would look pretty neat.
Yeah, that's the idea. It was a different design from your normal eating that's just fried or whatever it is, baked. And here it's got the design in it, and that's why people use different styled plates and whatnot to give the effect of something different.
Get effect, but I bet you 10 to 1, Mike. Cause, okay, I think that would taste even different. You know what? Where there's times where I was like, before I got really into cooking, it was like, oh my God, chicken's so boring. You bake it, it's boring. It's not actually boring. Chicken's not boring at all. The point is just cooking it a different way changes the texture and taste of chicken. It really does. Right. So I'm thinking, if you did that, what we're talking about, and put it in a waffle iron, I think it might even taste like crispy. Like, it would do a different texture for sure. Not just like the design of it, but I think it might taste actually pretty good too.
Right. Well, that, and also if you season it, you're not going to lose it by frying it. That goes off in the grease or whatever, oil, whatever you're using. It's all going to penetrate right there. So there's lots of things to think about when you're cooking, especially when you're using something besides a fry pan.
And Misha, I should have said, Misha, no problem. And you like chicken parmesan, Will? You said, yeah, my mom makes it. Parmesan chicken is not too hard to make at all. Matter of fact, I even never thought of doing a recipe because I think so many people already do it. But I mean, would you think that would be a good recipe to do? Like, you know, my stuff is pretty easy what I'm doing anyways. Most you know the recipe I've done, and I've taken things, simplified them, and that anybody could really cook. Even if you didn't know how to cook, the stuff I'm doing, you could cook. So I'm thinking, would that be a boring recipe to make? Well, you answer me. If I did that as a recipe, what do you think? Would that be, too many people have done it, it's not a good recipe to do?
Well, you're possibly talking to the people that normally do fast foods and that kind of stuff. So I don't think that would be something per se boring.
But it's to show that it's really not that hard to do.
Right.
It's actually quite easy to do. And you can do it all. Chicken, veal, they're all done the same way. Chicken, veal. And actually, that would be, you think it'd be a good recipe, Will? You want to know something else, this one? You're going to love this because people don't experiment different countries of food. But if you take steak and do the same thing that you're doing like a chicken parmesan with steak, it's called something else, but it's the same thing. It's done the same techniques. I have to think of the name because I made it for a dinner. And if you remember, I wanted to get into catering, so I made different country dinners, and one of them was Cuban. And this Cuban is doing the same kind of thing. You're taking the steak and doing the same kind of thing like a Parmesan way, putting cheese on it in the oven. The same thing with sauce and all that, but steak. And I wish I would. It's kind of a Spanish name or a Mexican name to it. I just can't remember the name of it. But I made that. That's really good too. Oh, sorry, you having a hard time, eh? Don't worry about it. Well, we can read it, so it doesn't really matter. Even if we couldn't, we'd figure it out. It doesn't matter if it's typed together. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. We're all amongst friends, remember? You said, he always says, hit that thumbs up for Nana. We're all among friends. Well, that's exactly it. And friends don't worry about how you spell or, as long as we can understand and to read it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, Particle Man says hit the space button.
Did he? I must be behind. I don't see it.
Yeah, it's way up there. I think it's his last comment.
Oh, was it?
Oh, no, 2 comments of his ago.
But can you picture that steak, a steak being done like that? Like maybe that's another recipe, doing that steak, because it is very delicious. And they do a sofrita. You can put a sofrita sauce over top of it. That's another Mexican kind of dish, a spicy kind of sauce. Which that's their home thing. They all always say sofrita is their main sauce for that country. I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun. It just reminds me when I start cooking and I sound like I'm doing, when I say refer to easy bake oven, that's actually means I'm having a lot of fun like a kid because that's what I loved. I love creating new recipes that are easy and trying ways. I just love it. I do. Sometimes they don't turn out. Like the one I didn't turn out at all. I'll tell you what it was. And it surprised the heck out of me because I thought one of the meats that I thought would cook so good in this halogen oven would be roast beef. And I showed you. I showed you a picture that I had it. I had potatoes and carrots and the roast beef. For some reason, that recipe turned out the worst. It was good, but not great. That's the best way to say. And so I won't even put it as a video because it's kind of like if I don't like it, I don't put it out because I don't want to show people.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea because the main thing is no matter how easy it is to cook, how did it turn out?
Well, I want to tell you this much. What I thought was cool was when I did that last one, the one with the roast beef. That's the one it's my least favorite of all the things, and I'm redoing it because I gotta find. I did a method with it. It doesn't work the same as when I did chicken. It went one way and it worked fine, and I did pork in it and it's fine. But when I go to do the roast beef, that same method did not work for roast beef in that oven. It didn't. It worked terrible. So I have to figure out. I have to do again the roast beef. The roast beef, all in all, was tasty, but it didn't cook all the way through. So I think I'm gonna have to rotate it. You're gonna have to rotate some of the meat. You'll have to take it literally, rotate it in half to cook it totally.
Right.
But the cake, did you see my cute little cake?
No, evidently I'm behind or whatever.
I know, because I didn't see your name on a garden one, and I'm just kidding. It's okay, Mike. I'm just.
So we have to hit your name to go to your site and go check which one.
Jesus,
The funny thing is,
with it. Wednesdays are here, and Fridays are there. So it's easy. Wednesdays here, Friday there, and I'm going to be adding Mondays here because I have to do craft. I have to. I mean, it's like I can't not do crafts. It's me, but.
Well, my days are all confused. Even if I know it's Wednesday, I can't remember what day it is. I forget everyone's showing up or I have to do or whatever. Like I say, things have been kind of busy around here, so.
All right. Well, I wonder if I wish I. You know what? I'll show you what it looks like, and then you can go look and check it out. Even though you can see what it looks like. Let's see if I can find a picture. I wanted to show you because I haven't done the video yet, so I'm going to show you a picture of it because it's not done. But I can at least show you what my cake looked like. So, if I can find it. No, that's not it. And some are easy. They're going to be easy recipes, but did you know you could cook it in it? Okay, so there's my beautiful cake. All right, I was talking to MT, and I was working with him on StreamYard. He was helping me do my topic for my channel, and I'm baking a cake. It was fun. Oh, there it is. I'm just trying to find if I can pull it up. And now it's like, because he's saying next year they're getting really strict with pictures and all kinds of stuff. So I went, well, I'm just going to have to show my own pictures. That's it. So that's exactly what I want to show you. The video shows, I will be doing a video how to make this, but the stream that you missed was this, once I find it, this cake. Let's see. We haven't put the video together how to do it yet, but I have it all filmed. Now I'm not sure. I didn't show you how to decorate it on there because I figured you can do your own decoration. It's literally, can a cake cook in a halogen oven and how it cooked and everything. That's kind of what it is. And this is the cake that was eaten by me. No, actually everybody ate it, and what happened was I liked it so much that I ate it, and then Trucker Man comes out and says, "What do you mean you ate most of the cake by yourself?" And I said, "Well, I made it." And so anyways, he ate, he wouldn't let me finish my last piece. I had a bite from it and he ate the rest of it. There, that's my cake. It's a cherry coconut, toasted coconut cake.
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, is this a box cake or is this?
Yes, it's a box cake. Yeah.
So is it the full box cake?
Yes, and I like I said, it's in the video that how you got to cook it is what the whole purpose was. Can you make things in it? What can you make in it? How to cook it? I'm not into the decorating is something else. That's a totally different video to do decorating or all that other stuff. It's strictly, can you make a cake? And kind of explain how to make it, and then I just don't show to decorate it, but show you what it looks like, what you can do. You can decorate it any way you want. It was just cool. How it cooked. It was weird how it cooked, and you have to do one cake at a time. And I'm kind of basically telling you my video, but it was like interesting how it cooked it. It really is. It's very weird how it cooked it, and you kind of have to see it almost cooks too fast, so you lower the temperature down, and then it ended up cooking nice. But you kind of have to flip the cake if it's not cooked, or you got to turn the pan. So that's a 2-layered cake. Yes.
Well, it's kind of like the microwaves when they first came out. People are trying things and they learned on how to make that oven do what they wanted to do.
Kind of, yeah, that's exactly, honestly, in all honesty, doing it, I'm trying to help other people. What I learned through it is helping if people are interested or have one and never touched it. This is what you can do with it, and it's not as scary as you think it is, but you'll have to rotate. You have to do it. It doesn't cook quite the same as an oven. Remember the cuckoo clock cake? Oh, yeah. That was cute. I remember showing you that before. That's right. That was a very cute cake. So, anyways, tastes pretty good. It's a cherry cake. I can make homemade, but that wasn't my purpose to it. I wanted to see if you could actually cook anything simple in it. You know,
right.
That's what my experiment was. Because I made homemade cakes before, and they take forever. And a lot of people don't want to really take forever to make a cake. It's just easier the way it is that you can buy a cake for 99 cents, $1.99, and just put it together. So.
And actually, the homemade cakes don't take that long, depending on which one you decide to do.
Yeah,
but you are right. This here, you just throw it in there, add your milk or your egg or whatever it calls for, and whip it up.
I made it look pretty. That I show you making the cake, and then throw it in the oven, and you actually,
I try to film it. It would take too long to show you. I'm trying to keep a lot of the footage so you can actually see how it baked. It actually looks really cool. It looks not, a microwave doesn't have that oven cooking like color. This does. This basically cooks it, and you have a nice color to it. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyways, I'll switch that, but I enjoyed it. I never normally, I didn't put chocolate and cherry together. That's not normally what I do, but I kind of thought it was different and I liked it, and I should have ate it because I ate too much of it. That's what I'll say.
Well, I love the maraschino cherries anyway.
Well, I thought you would like something like that. You wouldn't like coconut cake with cherries?
Oh, yeah, I'd love it. I love coconut.
Yeah, I thought you said you liked it. I'm going to try to do cookies in it, too. I haven't done that yet, so we'll see. I have a recipe that's going to be really cool, too. I want to use with pork in it. But I can't, some of the recipes you got to kind of make ahead and then put it together. But that would, okay, let me explain what I'm trying to say here. If you were doing, like, let's say lasagna, okay, but I made it all in cooked it in the machine, but some things you can't literally put in the machine, right? I can't cook noodles in the machine. I can boil it and put it together. But the same with the oven. You can't literally make lasagna. You still have to cook the product separately and put it together, right? And then cook it.
Right.
So that's kind of what I'm saying. One of the pork recipes that I want to do is like that. It's kind of like layers of stuff, and then it's all cooked. Some of it's cooked in it, and then it's all cooked together and heated up and everything. So this is the one I didn't do yet. I want to do it. Maybe I'll be doing it tomorrow. Yeah, I make caracola lasagna. That's what I got too, Will. I have a recipe on here coming up too. Yeah. I lost track of how many things I did. Like, seriously. Like, because I already told you I did 52 for the whole year, and then I'm into the next year. Plus the ones I'm doing now. But I'm not complaining. I'm actually loving what I'm doing. Like, all the stuff it's fun. All I'm doing is giving it and showing to you guys. But I like creating it. It's a lot of fun for me. What are you doing anyways, Mike? I'm not trying to go all about me, but, well, then again, it is about me. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it has to be because I've been busy and some of the stuff I don't necessarily want to talk about.
She's going Zoom. Am I talking Fast Maniac? And then I've got crafting on the go that, I'm telling you, this is weird. Maybe I almost want to show you to see what you think, but I'm doing another diamond one, so it's going to take me 15 things, which I had said. But I took this bottle and turned it into something pretty, this olive bottle. And I thought, well, I like it. It's nice. And then I never thought this, even my mom's died laughing, okay, because my husband's supportive, and he'll go and say, and I say, what do you think? And he'll go, oh, that's nice. Like, but he, like a guy, he doesn't get like, oh, that's nice. I showed him, and he's listening to me now. He goes, I love it. I went, what? I love it. What do you mean you love my craft? You've never heard you say that. So that's how much he likes it. I just thought it was funny. He doesn't normally love the stuff. He likes it, and it's okay. And, some things say it's okay.
Well, I see someone getting a Christmas gift there.
No. Oh, actually, I forgot I didn't film today. Oh, my God, I film it every day.
Hello, Miss Southern Belle.
Hey, Miss Southern Belle. I'm telling you, though, what he really it is, I'm putting that on a film, that 25 days of gifts, he's really enjoying it. He really is. I'm not making it up. He's liking it, and we're going to do that for my son-in-law. And it's like little things that he got a kick out of. I mean, I don't know, if I were to do this to you, I'm not sure how much you'd like it or not. But, okay, I'll ask that. So I'm giving you 25 days of Christmas. You know that they're not all going to be big or anything. They're just kind of cute things, and it's all designed. Most of it, I could call it 25 days of Christmas at the dollar store, because most of that was. Would you find that kind of fun or not? No?
It depends on the mood, but yes, I would say
no, you don't have to.
It'd be fun.
You wouldn't find it fun because he finds it. Oh, you would?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, because I'm just saying, like, Mike, for instance, I'm just making this up, okay? But for instance, if it was you, it would be designed a little different than what what I'm buying him because I know what he likes or things he might find funny. So let's say I was doing this for you. Okay, I know you like chocolate, so chocolate would be easy for me to do that. But I wouldn't give you all chocolate, so I might throw in some nuts for a joke for you because you were nutty sometimes. So I'm just
Or
saying,
some balloons or something like
not
that.
well balloon. No, I wouldn't give you balloons because what would balloons be? That's not useful. I either want it edible or kind of. I would give
It
you.
wouldn't be useful.
Well, I'm gonna give you shaving cream. I went and got him 6 bottles of shaving cream. He likes it and it's useful, right? But it's 6 cans of shaving cream.
I was talking
Mel.
about adult balloons.
Oh, you piglet! I didn't see. My mind's not there. I'm thinking.
Well, that's because you weren't going to give it to me right away, but for pure harassment, you'd probably do that.
Well, now I would, but I wasn't thinking. I was thinking like the kids' balloons. I went, what are you going to do with balloons? And by the way, what are you going to do with those too? So I don't even want to know if I want to know that.
Well, you're not supposed to find out the details. You just do that for a joke. You know what I mean.
No, I would. No, I would. For you, yes, I think that would probably be funny for you. Like I said, like it's based on like for instance, the next one, you know what I'm doing? That's my son-in-law. He likes the Beatles. So I'm going to do things that he likes certain candy and he likes the Beatles and just might be, I might get him pens, whatever. Like for you, I'm just trying to think of what I would do. I would for sure get you chocolates and I would sure throw in the balloons for you. Now that you said it. Would you like a 24 pack? Because that's a lot of money, but I'd do that for you.
No, they got another one that sounds more.
How about 25 of them for Christmas? Yes, baby. Merry Christmas, Mike. You can last now a whole year because 25's a lot.
Well, if you go shopping for them, you'll find the ones that are the right ones.
Also, and there you go. Oh, and then you know what else I would get? Oh, I have to do this. I would actually, the first one would be probably a cup because day one would be, that's what I like getting is a cup, a Christmas cup. And so then with Mike, him bugging me, I would probably count 23 coffee beans. 23 coffee beans from Tim Hortons. That's like, I just match you and it would be a lot of fun. So get him a chocolate doll. Yeah. I'd have to get more. You have to match the days of the week. So he'd have to have like a couple sets of dolls. That would be funny though. So how you doing, Bill? Everything good? Ooh, excuse me. So let me see. So this is the fun part. You gotta, we'll have fun doing this just for a joke for Mike. So let's say we were doing this 25 days of gifts for Mike. What would you buy Mike on day one? What are you getting for your birthday? Sounds good.
This is a PG channel now.
Yeah, even though you said balloons, and I'm thinking literally kids' balloons, and you put me down the wrong path again. Bad boy.
Well, I just had to straighten you out there a little bit.
You're going to get Miss Southern Belle wild, and she's going to tell you all kinds of wild stuff, and I don't want to know that because that's your channel, not mine. You're going to go under cover doors or Facebook. Let her Facebook you, or you can Facebook her. Anyways, keeping it fairly good so I don't get kicked off. Day one, Miss Southern Belle, you can help us. What would you think? Okay, look, you got to think like me. You got to go at the dollar store. You're not going to spend hundreds of dollars because that'd be a lot of money, but you got to keep it within a budget. And what would you get for Mike? So for day one, I'd get him a coffee cup. See, day two, let's see, I have to picture Mike.
What would your coffee cup say that you get me?
Oh, Christmas one. It wouldn't be dirty if I could find one. Actually, I would get one that what's naughty and nice, the one I bought for my husband. That would suit you perfect, right?
Yeah.
Did you see it or no?
No.
Okay, well, I'm doing a video, but unfortunately, it's coming out next year. So you better
I remember it.
Okay, you better remember this. But anyways, it says it's got naughty and nice, and then it says naughty, nice, and then there's one in between. So basically, you were the in between person. You're naughty and nice. That's what it's.
I'm sure you'd have a permanent marker pointing that out.
Oh well, now that you're helping me, sure. I wasn't thinking that way, but that's not a bad idea. Mark the box, but it does check it off. I don't check it. It's part of the cup. It's already checked off. That was part of the joke. So, anyways, something funny like that. But if not, it would be just a normal Christmas cute cup. Number 2. What do you got? Peach tea flavor. Oh, wait a minute. So you want to get them? It's pre-ordered. Wait a minute. I want to see. I can't wait. Oh, you got a Miwa crumb kit tree. Cool. What is that? Kumquat tree. Yes, that is a cool thing. You're getting a kumquat tree for twee. You got a twee. So, anyways, day 1 is cup. Come on, you guys got to help me out. What's day 2 for Mike? Knowing Mike's personality, knowing you got to shop most of it at the dollar store, and a couple little more expensive gifts along the way. That's kind of how I did it. So, what would that be?
And just remember, I'm sweet, shy, innocent, and I get embarrassed easily.
You're so full of crap. But anyway, I still think gold coin candy. Oh, that would be a good one. How many in a bag? I had to literally go and count how many things were in a bag, and I bought 2 of things so I could know. Like, so I can't say out loud because I can only tell you what I bought so far. So I could fit it in for you, Mike. Some of the stuff would kind of be fine. It'd be generic. So it'd be a cup. Day 2. What did I get day 2 and see if it would fit you? What did I do? I'm starting to forget. Day 4, I got 4 decks of cards. Oh, socks. I would give them socks. Socks are easy. That's any number that's even. So you can get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So socks can fit any number that's even number. Unless you want to screw with Mike's brain and give him like one less sock, then then you can have an uneven number and he can have fun matching the socks all the time with the missing sock. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, he doesn't. Oh yeah, cat treats is a good one. Yeah, but you'd have to literally count. You can't have one bag. You either have it one bag or you got to count. Like for instance, you could have Tootsie Rolls. That's what I'm going to do for my son-in-law. He likes Tootsie Rolls. A wash rag, but you'd have to have a bunch because we already took. The cup is number 1. All right, let's do this. The cup is number 1. According to Miss Thunderbell, we'll get you 2 wash rags. Okay, that's good. Actually, she's on a kick here. So we're going to get you a cup of coffee, number 1. 2 is 2 wash rags. 3 is 3 bars of soap.
Well, we should back up a little bit because I don't know if you want to buy a forest, but I think I'd make the tree first so you're going to have one tree. It's nice to have 2 cups so you're sharing with a friend.
Okay, so what do you want for one?
One of them was supposed to be that tree.
No, Bill's getting a tree.
Oh, I thought we're gonna get me a tree for Christmas. Not depressed.
That's expensive. I'm not getting you a kumquat tree. That's a lot of money. That's why he's giving you as a gift. No, you're getting
aren't I worth it?
Nope, you're getting a cup. Look, she's got it right there. And this is that's a lot of toothpaste though. But I did.
They make those itty bitty ones.
So you can have, okay, I got to do this for a joke because I think it's hilarious. And Miss Southernbell's rolling out the ideas here. So let me write this. I feel like it's on the 12th day of Christmas. I'm going to write all the ideas that Mike's supposedly hypothetically getting. If I sent this, it would probably cost way more to send than actually buy all the stuff. All right. So
you're going to write all this down so you can sing what Mike's getting for Christmas on 12 days of Christmas?
No, it's 25. She wants you get a cup on number 1. You get cup on number 1. This is everybody helping me from the dollar store for 20. You got to match it. This is what I had to do. It was fun for me, but it's still mine. You have to use your mind to think of how to get this all done. And I did it. I was off by no, I don't even know if I was off. I went there and I think I might have had to buy 2 things separate. I got it all done in one day in an hour or whatever it was. I did buy that. Yep, that's 1. Okay, so we're gonna go 2 for Mike would be 2 wash rags, and then we have a bar of soap, 3 bars of soap. So you get soap, and dollar store batteries. You can have. I put the batteries. I can't say it loud, but I put it way up, like because you can get 4 or 5 to a pack. So it was cheaper for me to do batteries for the higher numbers, right?
Right.
So. A Christmas, well, we get pens, but pens came in a pack of 8. So I'm going to give you, I know that for a fact because I already bought them. There's 6 or 8. So you're going to go 4, 5, 6. So Mike gets 7. 8 is pens because I know you can get pens in a pack of 8. All right, so what else we got? Batteries. Mike batteries back up when the tractor for phone. Okay. He wants Christmas pencils. Okay, so we can give. There's pens. I don't know how many pencils come in a pack. I don't know, 5. So Mike can have. No, 4. We'll give 4 pens. That's good. 4 pens, but that's cheap. You actually should put the more expensive, the lower numbers, and the cheaper gifts, the higher number, because this way it won't kill your budget. But anyways, just saying. So 1 is cup, 2 is washcloths, 3 is soap. We got a pack of Christmas pencils. So you're gonna get Christmas pencils, Mike. You okay with that?
Sure. We got the military army men toys. Those plastic ones you shoot with rubber bands.
Military army men toy.
I need a pack of rubber bands too, so I add that up in the high stuff.
Oh, you want rubber bands?
Well, that's what you shoot the little army men with.
Okay, but how many army men? Let's see, go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to run out of paper. 16, 17, 18. I am 19, 20. And I'll go over here. 21, 2, 3, 4. I'm just saying how much fun. You have to do the math and figure what stickers of poppy flowers. How about morning glory seeds? Yes, that would be how many seeds to a pack, would you say? We got to put morning glory for Mike because that's a gift. So, but I just don't know how many seeds. We should get fair amount, so I can put it. Let's say we'll give them seeds for 23 days, because technically I take the spare seeds out. They get exactly what they're supposed to. Oh, you want a pack of crayons? A big pack, because the big pack comes in probably 24. I probably get
48.
Well, 24 pack of crayons normally, so we'll give you crayons. They're really being good on my budget, but cheap for you. Okay, and Mike, can he have 25 kisses? I think that's what I'd like to do. Well, I don't want to kiss you 25 times, but that's what I think is cute. Notebook, yep. Notebook comes in 5. I already did that. So he gets notebook is 5. And kisses are 25, because I think... Or would you like something else than that? Right.
No, I like kisses.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that. Either way, real or chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
No spit.
A calendar. It can't do calendar because a calendar would only be 1. Unless we take the cup out and give him more cups. But Mike doesn't need like 6, 7, 10 cups. So that would be too many calendars. Would be too much. That has to be a lower number. See, you gotta do that thinking here when you're doing it. No one's ever gonna do this again, but that's what I did. But okay, so what else would you get, Mike? You can go a little bit of money. How about we do? You can also go. What I did was a gift card. Oh, trash. I did trash bags. I did it. How many did we came to a pack? 8, 16. On the 16th day, he has trash bags. I did that. That's one of my gifts.
How about a new truck?
That's a no. Unless I could give him a truck, we can get 6 little dinky toys.
Yeah, with little Hot Wheels or whatever.
No, because you got trash bags and Ziploc bag, kind of the same thing. I kind of keep. It's got to be a different gift than the same. If you got trash bags and bags, 1 bag per customer for 25. I don't give them trash bags and Ziploc bags. Just one or the other. You had to come up with something else. What else is at the dollar store that you can buy in bulk? I am going to give him, because he's a good boy, I'm going to give him Tim Hortons gift card for $22. I thought that was a nice gift. Cotton balls is good. And
Do they sell peanuts there?
peanuts? How many peanuts you want?
Unsalted peanuts, as many as I can get.
Okay, so we'll go 21. Because literally, I would take them out and go 21. You're not getting the whole container.
That'd be fine.
Okay.
They have to be unsalted.
Unsalted? All right.
And they could have the shells on them.
Oh, unsalted peanut. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'd like to grow that. That's another whole different ballgame. Sponges. Oh, you could do... for a sponge bath.
Yeah.
All right. He gets 6 sponges. He can have sponges. Okay. 6 sponges. You know, we should all one year get together and we'll all send Mike different things together, so it won't cost me or you anything. And he gets all this in the mail. Miss Otherbell sends you the sponges. All right, that was good. I like the sponges. Boston baked beans. The dollar store has them. Oh my God.
Love them.
Okay, so we're gonna give 7 cans, and Mike can fart his life away. Okay. You get Boston baked bean. I'll take that because that's only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. So Boston baked beans would be a good one. Okay. So we're at. I'm gonna give you the list after. We got to still fill in nine. Oh, I forgot 10. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then we're done. So and then I'll tell you the whole list. Screwdriver, that would be expensive. So I looked at that, and that stuff at the dollar store to buy a whole bunch would be a lot in the bigger numbers.
Yeah, unless you drop that to the lower number and bring the Boston beans or whatever to the higher number.
We could do that, but then we're still that's only at 7. She wants me to do Ziploc bags. What? I guess you're getting Ziploc bags, Mike. How many you get in a box for Ziploc bags? 12. I'll do 12. I don't know. I don't know what. I have to look. So we'll go
I get
Ziploc
at
bags.
Costco. I get at Costco, so I have no idea.
You want to get? Oh, that's funny. Fake nails. So that would be 10. You're getting fake nails.
No, these are nails you nail a 2x4 with.
Oh, I thought. I like
We're not going with Betty Joe or Bobby Joe.
I thought we do fake nails would be better. Okay, we'll give you a bag of nail. Oh, I don't think. I think the fake nails was better.
I'm sure.
I'll give you 20 nails. I'll give you 20 nails. All right. So we're still missing 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. So what else? Something that you can get at the dollar store that's pretty reasonable. Once in a while, I give a nice, little more expensive thing too. I don't just gym clips. Okay, how many can you get of that? How many would that be?
What is it?
I don't know. Sounds good to me. No, I think there's the clips of clip gym clips. Don't they clip bags, chip bags or something? Is that what a gym clip is? I don't know.
It might be.
Oh, that's Vienna sauce. Well, how many? It depends on the can. How many you get in a can, Miss Sotherbell? I would think it'd be an even number. Peanut butter crackers, yeah, that'd be cool. But how many? How many? I'm trying to Vienna sausage. I think those are gross, but you got to have a few in there. I don't know. I'll give you a 9.
I eat them every once in a while, but I call them something else.
Of course you do. That's gross.
It is.
Okay, you get Vienna sausage. Actually, put it in 9. I don't know. Peanut butter crackers. Paper clips is good. Paper clips 19. Paper clips. That's a good one. Yeah. That's not too expensive for a budget. Tuna fish. That would be expensive. You're talking about, I'm at 11. 11 just think of the budget, because 11 cans of tuna at $1.25. Right there is 11. That's $11 plus the 25 cents. That's just in tuna.
I need the $3 can ones. I want the better tuna.
That would be what you would be. $33 you'd be getting. I don't think so.
I am so worth it.
No, I'm going to give you 10 cans of tuna. That's what you get. That's still a lot of money. Not that you're not worth it, but, that's still a lot. 10 cans at $1.25 a crack. All right, we'll give them erasers for 11, but that's a lot of erasers. How about, what, I want to put my 2 cents in here. I know that it comes in 7 to a pack, 16. Actually, I already did that one. Toothbrushes, you're going to get 18, 9 and 9, 18. Yeah, you can. Toothbrushes.
Now, it's Miss Southernbell's talking gold there.
Oh, no, toothbrushes. I'm going to put toothbrushes. Oh, toilet paper. Yes, that's perfect, because I said that's 17. We're going to count. He doesn't get the whole roll. You got to count 17 sheets. All right, 17 sheets of toilet paper. Mike, they should have gave it to you earlier. I gotta gave you like 24 sheets, but
yeah.
Okay, 17 sheets of toilet paper. All right, now we still need 13, 14, 15, and then I'll tell you what you're getting in this made-up Christmas list here. But it would be very funny if Mike ever got sent this stuff. I think it's hilarious. All right, so but you got to match the numbers. Baby wipes. You'd have to pull them out of the thing. But there's a smaller pack. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll do baby wipes for 15. That's a lot of shampoo. $13 worth of shampoo, $13.20. Baby wipes. Wait, baby wipes is good. Well, and I'm not even doing these ones, Mike, because they didn't even give you an ounce of chocolate. I'll tell you what, Mike, you're gonna get. I bought some chocolates.
I got some kisses.
No, and I'm gonna give you for a deal because I threw in nice chocolates. What is it? 3? I did that actually. They're, you know, the ones I told you I sent you, those chocolates I sent you in coconut flavor. There's coconut chocolate. Did you like them?
I loved them.
You get 14 of them. Like, you count the packs. 3 to a pack should somehow 3 to a pack's not going to work out though. 3 times it's 12. Oh, I'm going to switch numbers around here. See, look, I'm like kind of being exact. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 3 times. No, wait a minute. I'm not doing that right. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5, 15. Okay, baby wipes is 14, and I'm gonna give you the special chocolates from me, and we'll call them coconut chocolates, but they're a mixture of. You'll have 3 different choices of chocolate. Look at it, like it's really happening. And, oh my God, 13 needles. She wants to give you needles. Wow, she wants to stab you. All right, the list is done. Wow. All right, you ready for the list? The 25 gift days for Christmas for Mike. Number 1 is a cup. Number 2 is 2 washcloths. Number 3 is 3 soaps. Pens, pen Christmas pencils. 4 Christmas pencils. 5 notebooks. 6 sponges. 7 Boston baked beans. 8 pens. 9 Vienna sausage. 2 tuna fish. 11 erasers, 1 zip bag, 13 needles. That's scary. 14 baby wipes, and the chocolate coconut I said to get you can have, and trash bags is 16, 17 sheets of toilet paper, 18 toothbrushes, 19 paper clips, 20 nails, and I wanted to give them women's nails, but okay.
I'm still pulling them out of my bed.
And 21 unsalted peanuts. Then Tim Hortons gift card, and 23 is seeds, and I think they should be Morning Glory. And then 24 is crayon, and 25 kisses. There, that completes the list for Mike. Do you like any of this stuff? Probably nothing.
Some of them, and I will admit, Will did say, I didn't think he was actually talking about it, Meow Meow Mix for Kitty.
I was nice. Oh, you want Meow Mix for Kitty instead?
Oh, no, I still want the kisses, but you give Meow Meow Mix down somewhere else.
Oh, so you...
Oh, exchange it for toothpaste or toilet paper.
Or, no, how about crayons?
Okay.
We've got 24 crayons, so we'll give you Meow treats. Okay, there you go, Meow treats. Remember Meow, Meow, Meow. Yeah, we got it. So that's thoughtful. Mike always thinks of the cat, so I can see that would make sense. But to try to take it down to that, I'm going to go check something for you. The bag of treats, I won't even say, it has a zillion cat treats. You'd have to take it all out. Yeah, oh, they have lots in here. Speaking of
Sounds like someone's going to get a treat.
I was going to do something that I thought was really cool, and I know it's been done a long time ago, but I thought it would be really cool because I like doing recycle projects. But I'm wondering, the way they're like with copyrights and showing pictures of foods, I kind of avoid showing the make of the food unless I have to show it. But all these freezer bags that I got, and I saw myself throwing them away, I really didn't like that. So I'm thinking of taking all this the thing and making a grocery bag. Like you've seen tons of times, but only I want to take all kinds of frozen food bags or whatever. Now the thing I'm asking is, because each one has its own name on it, I'm wondering if I'd have to cut the name off to make it safe.
Well, I haven't read all their stuff, and that was back in the past. They were talking about this.
Look at what she wrote there. I would give him preparation. See, she's going down that path. Oh, look, Raisinets. You might want some of your Raisinets because he's not getting great deals here. We made up a list. Ben Gay cream. That is a really good idea. Well, I was just trying to work with all the recycle stuff I saw, and I actually think it's cool. Like some of the frozen bags are really cool looking with the pictures on it. And I have like right here, I got a bag that's biscuit bag for buttermilk biscuits. Hint, hint, that's coming up soon. But anyways, yeah. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to make the bag. I've seen them made before with different things a long time ago, but I just like the idea of making it and recycling it and see if I could do a big bag with it. Why do they have?
So when you're talking about a bag, are you talking about a shopping bag, or what are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know how I can make both. I could actually try to make some kind of weird purse with it or a shopping bag. Shopping bag would probably look better, but you could actually design something like that that's a purse, but that would kind of look weird, wouldn't it? I don't know. Fashion is weird, though. You know, there's a lot of things that are weird. Absent salt. Well, I'm not going to count that. Misha, as you ride your bike, let me give you the list of what we came up with the 25 days of gift for Mike, like I'm doing for my husband. And day 1's a cup, day 2's washcloth, day 3 is soap, day 4 is Christmas pencils, 5 is a notebook, 6 sponges. I wonder who said that. 7 Boston baked beans, because Mike's going to be full of hot air. Number 8 is pens. 9 Vienna sausage. 10 tuna fish. That's freaking expensive. 11 erasers. 12 Ziploc bags. 13 needles. Baby wipes. Coconut chocolate. It's a trio. Trash baby bags. 17 sheets of toilet paper. 18 toothbrushes. 19 paper clips. 20 nails. Christmas cup. A Christmas cup. Some kind of Christmas cup. That'd be that. And then we got 21 unsalted peanuts. 22 gift card from Tim Hortons. You know that's me saying that one. 23 seeds that are morning glory. 24 meow mix kitty cats.
Treat.
and 25 kisses. Mike gets 25 kisses. That's the list there, Misha. She's laughing at the needles.
Yeah.
That was Miss Southern Belle contribute a lot to these answers here. I'm just telling you. She told me things and I threw them in place. So Mike is getting 13 needles because he sews a lot. No, not that kind that baseball players wear. No, that's another story itself. Okay. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I better go see that too. How come it didn't come up? No, did I see the lantern already? Maybe I didn't. I don't know if I'm caught up. So, Misha, I got to make sure. You don't have any new videos out, did you?
Just on Tuesdays.
Which I did it already. The clock.
Oh, by the way, I'm having I guess we'll call it a special video coming up on. I'm going to try to get it done for this coming Tuesday.
Okay.
But, I had an email sent to me for a boy that, what they call it? Anyway, he's 4 years old.
Okay.
And his dad said that he loves watching my cuckoo clock videos.
Okay.
And he plays the cuckoo clock and whatnot, and he would appreciate it if I would mention his name. And the boy has autism.
Oh, that's adorable, Mike. That's adorable. That is really cute. That's well done. I like that stuff, so that's great. Very cool.
That's what I'm doing for him, and wish him a Merry Christmas, so that way he'll have that extra warm heart.
Oh, I love it. I think it's a great idea. That is something very cool that I kind of stand by for sure, of doing something nice for something like that. That's adorable. I love it. So is it somebody that's a regular or somebody that watched your video and likes your clock videos and said that?
As far as I know, he's never commented, and he saw my email address, so he kind of threw it out there, and I didn't know what he's talking about for sure, so I questioned him on it, and he was surprised I even answered him back, and so, excuse me, and so he told me a little bit about him and said that he'd really enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to try to do.
Oh, I think that I like it. See, We all like that. We think that's very sweet of you. So hopefully everybody will check it out because I think that should be adorable, seeing that. So you want to get it out by next Tuesday, right?
Right.
Okay, that's cute. Misha, I owe you. I didn't go see you yet. I thought I was caught up, but I don't think I saw the lantern because you said you did a beautiful lantern that you made. I got to check that out. Well, I think if I didn't leave a comment, I got to go. I owe you that.
Yeah, that's the one I left a double comment on.
Did I put it? Well, let me go see. You know what I really... Misha, you can't put links in here. Frickin'. This is what drives me crazy. Because I was told by MT, and I'm not trying to put him on the spot, but he's looking out for my channel. The only one who can put links is me, and... Okay, Nana, we better add turns or prelogs to this list for Mikey boy.
I'm sorry, if the list is done, we're not changing it.
The list is done. We're not. Yeah, that was a lot of work. All right, how am I gonna find her channel without putting a link in here? And I always grab Misha's name somewhere else, and then I got it. But let me see. Oh, there you go. I think she's there. Better be your channel. Yep, we got it. Okay, good. I can go do it right now and see if I got caught up on it. All right, let's go. What do we got here? Decorating my lantern. Let's see.
Hey guys. So
hey guys, I gotta take her voice off, but hey guys. Hey guys.
Sweet sounding.
Hey guys.
That's my sister.
Who? She's your sister? Oh, you can talk. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Yes, we understand, Mom. Well, that's pretty good. You turn on Misha's video, put it on silent, then take off. What? You're a little bit confused, Misha. You're just under me. Yeah, I'm a little bit older than you, but you're my younger sister. What are we, two years apart, something like that?
I'm back, obviously, but talk away. Man, it's too much dry. Let's go up there. Alright, that's good. I'm repurposing a canvas that was made by my grandkids that were kind of never finished. So I'm trying to use this canvas up. And remember that homemade stuff I made? The gesso, which I told you I didn't really love? Well, it went really weird and sticky in the container. I added water to it. And it's not anything good like the real good gesso, but it seemed to be okay. It's funny because I thought I'd have to throw in the garbage because it was how long ago did I make that? Months ago, right? A long time ago.
Yeah, that was quite a while. At least 6 months, hadn't it?
Yeah.
That was before summer.
So I got to give it this. I thought for sure I had it in one of those containers, icing, pre-made icing containers, the plastic one. Made it in there, left it in there. It's been, like I said, 6 months. It was starting to go a little bit gummy, and then I just added a bunch of water and thinned it out, and it's still working, but it's not anywhere good as the good gesso. Your mom is just a couple years younger than me. Well, you left, Maniac. I was complimenting you to say you make a great Santa, and I got to go back to Misha's. Oh, that's beautiful. I got to go back. I got to rewind it, but it doesn't count. I was letting it go. Oh, pretty. Let me see. Did you buy it? I can't hear it. But it looks like you bought the lantern somewhere. I think you did because I thought I saw it in the back. And you're making it all nice and pretty for Christmas. Well done.
Wait till you see her put the elf in the shelf in there.
She did not. That's not her style.
That was my comment.
You're gonna get in trouble.
No, nobody else saw it but her. I don't know if she saw it or not. I don't think she did.
She hears everything. Don't kid yourself.
Oh, now, but I don't think she saw it on the bell.
So she made the candle look very pretty, and the lantern. And all I want to ask is, because I don't have the sound off. I don't have the sound off. I mean, I have the sound off. I can't tell. It's pretty. I love those fake candles too, the big fat wide ones. I think they look really cool, and you can make it look really nice, and it's safe. So very pretty. All right. Sorry, I'm just gonna show my ignorance here. Oh, gesso is it's a base coat in the craft world there, Maniac. In the craft world, it's a base coat that's kind of like you would do when you're doing walls before you paint them. Like you have to do a surface coat and then you put the paint on it. Well, for canvas and different items, and then everything sticks to it much better. So it's a primer coat put on canvases and different craft products. That's the best way. And it also has a grit to it. So when you go attach paper or whatever kind of craft you're doing, it's going to stick really well to it. That's what I'm going to say. Well, thank you. I just did a video up for the grandchildren, send it off, son and daughter-in-law, and they loved it. You look adorable, honestly. Maniac, I'm going to give you one of the best looking Santa Clauses I've seen for a long time. You look good in it. You look like we do Santa here, but our Santa doesn't compare. That's what I'm going to... Well, I shouldn't say that. That sounds so bad. Doesn't compare to you. My husband stinks. That's not what I meant, though. I'm just saying, because he doesn't have the beard or whatever. He has the natural white beard and everything, and my husband doesn't. Oh, we might be losing him. No data. The stream will end shortly unless you restart. Stop it. See, my stream is acting up again, and I'm not fiddling with pictures. It's strictly one picture.
Right.
That was not good. Anyways, I'm going to go back and leave my comment for Misha. Let's get it out there before they switch to me. They're switching to another channel. There we go. Beautiful, though. It was very nice. And Misha's making me be the one where it comes to the air fryer. I have to take it out of the box and scare myself first. No, because I've done ceramics too. Flip is different though, because you're pouring that into full. It's not the same thing, but if this texture might be similar, yeah, I would say that the texture's similar, Maniac, but not the same stuff. But the texture's like gritty, So when it dries, it's kind of gritty, and so that things will adhere to it. It's kind of like if you had a wall, and it had shiny coat on it, you would have to sand it first. Technically, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to put a coat. If you're repainting walls, you're not supposed to just slap paint over top of the wall. You're supposed to sand it down a little bit so you get that grittiness to put the next coat. Well, that's the same thing as this, what it does. And hopefully, eventually in time, you'll get to see what I'm talking about. And I'm leaving you for a second again. Sorry.
And I do believe you also can use it for texturing. Because I think she used some, what do they call those, plastic things that you can, and then put the gesso over it, I think it is, and then lift it up and let it dry, and it leaves whatever picture or whatever it was that was on that plastic sheet. Yes, have a good one, Will. There you go, Misha. Template. No, I actually knew what it was. It's just that I was trying to get some conversation going here, and it worked.
I was trying to show a picture. I was going to see if I could get a picture to show them, but okay, what gesso looks like on a canvas, because I'm using it to redo a canvas, and it covers up quite nicely. So let's show you. All right. And it does add a little bit of texture. You're right. I heard you say that after.
Yeah, because I think you
Yeah.
used it in some of your books that you made. They're not called books either, but
Journals. Yes.
journals. That's
I
it.
used them in journals, but I also did all the. Oh, look at this. How much is that? Basic gesso. Oh, why is that only? That doesn't make sense. That's a good deal. I must be on .com. It says basic gesso by Lintex, $14.99. That is pretty cheap. I gotta see how expensive that is. Michael's store. Oh, they want Michael's. I don't know about Michael's. Oh, they deliver. Are you kidding me? Need it today. $14.99 same day delivery, free in store. Same day delivery. Shipped to me. Okay, that's not an acrylic gesso paint. That's actually really good because I didn't want to buy it because I thought so $14.99. I'm supposed to show you the picture and I'm sorry. I get so excited. Hey, that's not a bad price. Value, that is a big, 1.89 liters. A half US gallon. Can you picture that? That's not a bad size, right?
Right.
For $14.99, that's very good. Gesso's not cheap for a whole big pail. Wow, I'm just shocked.
I'm just curious what quality it is for that cheap.
Well, it says, I'm going to see if I can get a picture, but it never lets me do pictures like this when I'm trying to do something like that. So I'll see if I can find, can I get a picture? Same image. All right, see if I can pull this one up. I was trying to show what gesso looked like. Normally you get it in a bottle and it doesn't look like this pail, but I'm going to show you this pail, what it looks like. And that's a good deal, $14.99. I paid quite a bit for a bottle. And it wasn't even that big of a bottle, but it went a long way. And actually I think my first encounter with gesso was in the States. I bought it from, I don't know if it was Hobby Lobby or something like that. And I never used gesso before, and I went, I'm excited, I want to try gesso. So, there it is. I'll show you. And then you can see whether you judge for yourself whether it's a good quality or not. I don't know. That's the pail of gesso. And I'm going to bring something else up. Actually, I'll leave it right there for a minute, because I want to pull the normal bottle, what it normally looks like. Can you see that?
I see it says basic, but I can't see if it says gesso. Well, there it is, I think. Yeah.
Can you read it? Now,
Yeah.
if I showed you what I got, similar to it, I don't see the same bottle of what I have. But let's say it's not the same bottle, but here's a bottle. Look at how expensive this is. And mine was a liquid basic thing. This is oh my God, this one's $16.10 plus $11.69 shipping delivery, and it's worth 16 ounces. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That is crazy.
Well, what I'm curious about is this bucket that you have there. Is in the description or whatever, what's it say it's for? Because I'm wondering if there's something some other kind of gesso you would use on, let's say, your walls compared to crafting with.
Maybe, because I've never seen it done like that. I'll see if I can read it better, but I'm just going to go get the other part where the kind of the bottle, what I'm used to. And it wasn't even like this. It could have been Walmart I bought it at. I'm trying to think of, but I know I bought it in the States. It's the first time. I didn't even know. You know how I when I bought it was my first lesson with gesso was Kathleen actually doing mixed media project. I didn't even know what that was when I met Kathleen. I knew what it was, I should say, but I didn't know how to do it. So my very first thing was her kind of explaining it and doing it with me when I met her in real life. And then from there off, I learned it. So it was like I got to know how to use gesso and all that now. But that's the beginning of it in the States. Okay, so what you wanted me to read I don't think it says it. Oh, here it goes. To set the foundation for stable, permanent color applications, all painters know you need to start with a quality gesso, an excellent base coat primer for many Applications. This gesso provides a perfect tooth and adhesive to a wide variety of surfaces, including canvas, paper, wood. This premium gesso is ideal for prepping your painting. Serves with an opaque white base, whether you work in acrylic or oil, and one coat is all you need. So it is available in multi sizes. So it's like I said, it's 16 ounce. Oh, it's not 24. Well, it says 16 ounces, but on here it says that doesn't make sense. This is saying 16 ounces, and that pail is saying a half a gallon.
Right.
I don't know, but anyways, it's the right gesso. That's I guess the point to that.
And it's not going by weight; it's going by volume.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. You went to Hobby Lobby today? Why shouldn't strain your eye lurking? Why you shouldn't strain your eyes lurking?
She's harassed me because I couldn't read your bucket.
Oh, my bucket. Thanks for clearing up for me. I don't know if you're still here, but I was going to show projects. Let's see projects using gesso, because that's exactly what I'm trying to come up with, a canvas and that. But I'm going to use it on other things. All right, but I was impressed actually. My homemade gesso, which I don't like, actually worked and lasted that long just adding water. I mean, that, I got to give it that. That was pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, because you were worried about that.
But it doesn't have the grip. It doesn't have, so I actually had clear gesso. So I mixed the good stuff a little bit on top. I painted it all. If I could show you, it's like totally almost white. But the grit is not as good as I want, because that's what I found. The homemade gesso, the powder and the glue is slippery. It's not, it doesn't have that bite to it. Not at all. Not with baby powder. Harassing such a, I'll just wing it and paint my pick with black paint. Okay, where did,
But you're a strong woman, Misha, so that's why I use that word.
all right. MT, are you in the background? I want to say he's here. Well, no, okay, it said 7 hours ago, so maybe not. Oh, that comment's kind of late. I've been checking them, and it said MT left me a message. And normally, a lot of people leave messages, and they're right there when we're on. So, I don't know. Whoa, whoa. All right, let's see. What is gesso images? Oh, here's stuff. Images with gesso. Let's see. Well, it is showing a pour. All right, let's see what it looks like. There's a couple things.
Well, while you're looking that up, I gotta go check the horses. I think I hear them getting out.
You can check, water, drain, whatever you want to do.
All right, I'll get back.
And I'm just going to try to take these images and show you. There it is. Who am I listening to? Are you talking to me, Misha? I think I had the thing on for a second. I went to this channel by accident, and I had it on there. All right. There it is, and it's showing how it reacts on different things when you're repriming it for a canvas. Whew. Okay, let me grab this. Yeah, when I was I think I grabbed the channel by accident. I wasn't meaning to open it, and somehow I opened it by accident. I think that's what you heard for a second. There it is. Yeah, did you have enough scene of gesso there? You probably had enough of that. I feel like I'm playing a song. Let me do a little bit of music here. It feels like it's too slow. Do 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 do. What else do I got here? That's Mike dancing to it as he goes to water his horse. Move, Mike, move. Ba, ba, ba. Right? Yeah, Mike's going, and you picture that Mike's walking to go water his horse? Is that a Christmas song? There, that's what you can do, journals. And protecting the pages so they don't go through. I don't know, but that's something, it's an idea of what you could do. Sorry, I'll shut the music off a minute. I didn't do it. I just saw a picture of it, and it's something you could do. You could draw whatever you want. When you're going to do normal paper, it kind of seals the paper so it won't leak through the next page. So you kind of gesso the whole page, which you've seen me do with journals, and then kind of do whatever you want on the journal. It's kind of fun. Fun to do. I want to do something else. I plan on doing, I bought this stuff, but I think I'm going to try it without the chemicals. I want to make some eco paper too, which is beautiful paper. I actually bought it from a channel, which you saw, and I'm thinking of making my own eco paper myself for stuff. Yeah, it would be fun making it. if I make it, like I said, everything I do, I kind of show later. So I'm thinking. I was telling Mike I'm thinking of making eco paper. Oh, Miss Dada. I think it sounds like you're back.
Yep.
No data. Oh, here we go. So I'm thinking of making. I had bought it and I did that unboxing video, which you probably saw, right? Oh yeah, you did, because you said that you didn't really know what it was either. You gonna go paper yourself? But anyways, there was eco paper in there, and I think it's really cool. I had said I bought there's chemicals to buy to do it, and then I saw a recipe that they just basically boiled it, a boiled thing, and they just put vinegar in it, a cup of vinegar to set the stain. So I might have bought the chemical stuff for nothing. But anyways, I was trying to see if I want to buy some of that, make some eco paper.
Well, that way you can experiment with the bought stuff and the vinegar and see which one
Looks
whether
better.
it's the same or not.
Yeah, that's true. I could do both. That's right. I won't do that until the summer. You boil the paper. You boil it. You do paper and you put leaves and flowers, and that's what ECO paper is. And so you gotta like take flowers and images, and then you kind of put it together and you press it together, and then you boil the whole thing in hot water, and it's got to come to a boil, and then you boil it for like 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then you kind of cool it down and rinse it gentle because the paper is going to be very soft. Rinse it and dry it up, and it makes beautiful paper. The stuff that I had shown you, I can't show you technically because it's on a video, so I don't know if I could. Yeah, I could. Yes, I could. Well, no, I have to download it first.
Right.
But I could do it because let me see. We might as well go over that because it's not harmful. It's my channel. So let me see if I could go do it quick to do it. Something to do anyways. And I didn't actually back these ones up. I've backed almost everything up, Mike. You'd be very proud of me with the terabyte. I backed everything up except these fairly new ones I just did. I didn't do those, but everything is done. And the only ones I didn't back up live streams because I don't care about live streams.
Right.
But I care about my videos, so all the work you put into videos. So
Well, that's what I was worried most about because you sure as heck don't want to lose them depending on whatever goes on.
Well, yeah, we're not saying if something were to happen or whatever, but the whole point is I'm not sure. Let's say hypothetically, and I'm just making it up, that something happened. What would be good about the whole thing, anyways? I mean, are they for you fond memories that you made them? Like, or you're going to put them up when everything's cleared up? Is that like kind of the purpose of what you think?
That's kind of it. Well, I'm just going to go by the one guy that comes in here every once in a while. I'm going to say he accidentally deleted his channel and he's got it going again.
Oh, I see.
It's wishing that he's got a few of them, but so he's desperately trying to get back up there again.
No, that's actually a good example. All he has to do is re-edit and bring them back up again.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good example for sure. Now I'm going to do, because I might as well do it, download it now, and that because I can always put it on my hard drive now that I did this one because I didn't save this. I'm not saving my what's for dinner either, just the main videos, and this one I didn't save, so I might as well put it up to save.
Yeah, and the what's for dinner, like I kind of told you, I think that's mainly to help advertise that this next year you're having these videos coming up.
Well, yeah, no, I put it more into it now, talking to you.
Right.
And MT is, I got to give him, he's the one who kind of told me to do this. Like, he just didn't say what to do. He just said, put something that's a minute long and see what happens. And so far, it's all right. It's interesting, the path it takes, that's for sure. All right, so open.
Hello.
That's what happened. That's not what I wanted to do. I just downloaded it. Now where did it go? It should be in the download file. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, cut. Actually, I find this kind of fun, but it might bounce me off depending on what happens. Let's see if I can pull it up. It's good practice, all this stuff I've been doing anyways. All right, now what do? We got to go here. Media source. No, I'm not gonna loop. Well, I'll loop it around. I can stop it anyways. It doesn't really matter. All right. I don't know how many minutes this is, but sometimes it fascinates me to watch the stuff over again myself. I don't know. Okay, here it is. I'm going to take the sound off. Sorry, guys. There, I got the sound off. There. It's the papers I wanted to do this for, to show the papers again. Paper tool, not paper towel. Paper. You don't hear any sound, right?
Right.
Okay, shut the sound off. I thought it was all kinds of cool, interesting things I got. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for what it's supposed to be, because I don't think it's enough to make it a kind of a journal thing. But yeah, I don't know what I'm making with it yet. Probably use it for something else. It's the paper I wanted to show more than that. Well, did you hear the music?
Yeah, that was a quickie 2 seconds you gave us.
Oh yeah, that do.
Yeah.
I think she wanted me to play some Christmas music too. Okay. I'd like to watch it again, then I know if it's too long or not myself. But it's the paper, I want to see this again. This had so many cool things that I didn't really show detail. It would have took me too long. But it has all kinds of little cool things. You know, those are coins. I collected coins, but you're using it as specimens because that's what you're doing. Like this kit is to do with like bones and
See, those things that you just pulled out, circles cut out, have no idea what those are.
Those ones right there?
The white things with the circles?
Those are coin collecting, but she's not using them. It came in the kit, but those would normally fit like a loony or a toonie coin in it. And then you flip it in half and seal it to protect the coin.
Okay.
Right? But for this purpose, you're using it as a specimen sample. So if you want to take a piece of a plant and put it in there as a thing and then you seal it, it kind of would be part of your journal or what you're making. It's just scientific, and back then, that's the best way I can explain it to you. It's way back when, you know, all this science stuff and bones and all that, that's part of what this stuff is. I just thought it was cool at the time. I'm not sure how I'm going to put it together or even follow what she had. I don't know yet, but I just thought it was kind of cool. All kinds of specimen stuff. What I really want to see is the paper here. So actually, some of this stuff, done with my bike and push-ups, sit-ups. Wow, so when I get up again, I'm going to get a shower. I can get up again. I hope I can get up two type flips. So I'm thinking I could actually also use this as some kind of Halloween thing too. So I don't know yet. Because it's part of the kit. That's what I'm telling you. It's scientific. It's science. That's what a caboodle, the type of caboodle kit is. It's science back when, you know, when they did it. This is all specimen stuff. That's why the skeleton's in it. But you can also take that kit and do, you can use it for Halloween stuff if you wanted to. I don't know what exactly I'm doing with it yet. I just thought it was kind of cool. I don't know if I'd ever buy this again. I just thought it was cool to get. And I'm waiting. I really want to wait for the eco paper is what I really wanted to show you, what I want to make. It's cool. and see the skeleton. Don't you remember, like, when you were in high school in science and they showed you all this stuff, the skeletons, and there's just different stuff to do with science and all that in a certain time.
Nope, I never had that in school.
You never had science? You never had science in school?
Right.
You're joking, right?
Nope.
Why would you not have science in school? Look at what age, this is old stuff. This is way back, like, probably in the 50s, this stuff.
I wonder why. I wasn't born then.
You're very funny. You're so full of crap. But you don't get this whole thing, do you?
Well, looking at some of the stuff, I understood that it might go with one of them journals or whatever, but then, well, such as those white things that you say you put a coin in and whatnot, I had no idea. Some of the stuff was just kind of French to me, and you weren't explaining it because you put your voice over the top of the video, I guess, and it looked like you might have been explaining it by watching your hands or whatever, but...
Okay, this is the part that I'm looking forward to, is the paper. I have to see what she used different paper, but because normally you're supposed to use watercolor paper for this. No, I bought it from a person from another crafting channel, but I like it, and then I don't know, it was not really worth the money. That's what I'm going to say. It wasn't. It was kind of expensive for what I paid for it, and I like it, but I don't know if it was worth the money, this particular kit. I don't know, but then it is expensive to make. Eco paper and all that stuff's not cheap to do either, though. Not really. So that's the cool paper.
Yeah, those actually don't look bad.
Right? That's what I want to make. I want to make my own and do whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all, but it's cool. It's cool paper. She did a nice job.
Just for curiosity, yeah, I know it's boiled or whatever, but did they have any smell to it, like as if it was vinegar or anything?
No, I didn't smell that at all. No, see, I would have noticed the vinegar smell. She must have had this around for a while. Okay, she could have had this in her stash because she has an Etsy store. That's it. That's what I was looking for. She has an Etsy store, but I do have a fair amount of paper here, don't I?
Right.
A few sheets. So, but that, and I know I was talking to you like this year and last year. I think about doing some. Not yet. You have to wait and see. I did promise that I would do it one day. That could be one day in 5 years. Misha, you better know me for a long time, and then one time you're going to see the nails and it'll surprise you. But it's not happening today. No.
Well, I already know what your plan is. Everyone's supposed to watch to see, and it's never going to happen, so we have to keep watching.
There you go. It's not going to happen. Keep watching. I should do that, though. I don't want to commit myself, but I should do a prize one day. So the winning person that noticed me gets a prize for the who first one to make a comment to it gets a prize because they figured out that I had nails. It should become some fun thing, challenge or something. But anyways, that's the thing that why it's gonna loop. I can take it off. Let me get off of here. I'll show you my little pot again for a while. It's the eco paper. Anyways, I talked to you 2 years. I was telling you, or was it this year or last year? Kept going on about I really need to make this eco paper. I think it's really cool. And I bought the chemicals for it, but it's something you got to do outside. I think a paper boil is what they're calling it, and it's cool.
You could, but it takes so long.
What?
She says you could do this on a live.
This would be, I don't know if I could do this on live. I don't think you could do this on live because you're talking about the live, you have to boil it for 2 hours, and I wouldn't want to boil it in my house. I wouldn't do this. Like, they boiled it in, but there's chemicals coming off this stuff, so I don't know what issue I would have with lungs or anything. Well, it's not a lot of cash. You got the vinegar. The solution I would have had that I bought, that might have been worse. But this, if it's water and just vinegar, that's not too bad. But I wouldn't do it in my house. It smelled too much. And then
You have an exhaust?
Oh, go ahead.
Do you have an exhaust fan over your stove?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it. You know what else they're doing? They're actually putting, yeah, you're supposed to put rusty pieces in it too. So you're mixing water, rusty nails and rusty chains, whatever has got rust in it, and you throw that in the water. And then you compress all the paper down with the leaves and the flowers and everything. And then you boil that for an hour and a half to 2 hours. You have to let it sit in water and not let it evaporate from the top of the pan, and do that. Then you take it out and you undo it, and then you kind of cool it down with water, and then you slowly rinse all the stuff off without. See, I guess if you think about it, it's kind of expensive to do, because not only you're using your gas to boil all the water like for 2 hours, then you're using water to rinse it all off. So it is a more expensive thing to make. The paper, it's an expensive thing to make, is eco paper. But what would be cute is to do it and make it like into a stationery paper, you know? That would be kind of cute.
Misha's giving me a heck because we both got it wrong. She wants you to do your nails on a live.
Lost in translation again. Where's Lisa? I don't know where Lisa is. Don't know. Hopefully, she has a friend that I think unfortunately passed away, or there's something wrong, she said, a little bit. I mean, I don't talk to her constantly off here, but I think she said something about she lost a friend or something, which was kind of hard on her. Yeah. I believe that's what I got. These are cool. I used to have fun watching people do journals, you know that? I never really did one like a daily journal. But it looks like it was fun. But then I like doing journals, but then I think, like a lot of the people that constantly do them, unless you sell them all the time, I don't know. At first I never knew what the purpose of why to always have journals, but I like them. I think they're cool to make. They're fun to make. But I look at them, and I look at the ones I made, and I went, oh, these are cool. I like it. But now I don't want to write in it. I don't want to wreck them. So, right? So it's like, I did all that work. Why would I want to wreck them? So then they just sit around as I look at them. So I don't know.
I guess that would be in need of more pockets, so you could write something on a piece of paper and slide it in.
Yeah.
That you would probably doodle on them too, maybe, thinking. I don't know.
I don't know. There's people that love them and buy them and use them, and I actually love it. I love it so much I want to sell them. I'm just kidding. I actually love what I did. I had a lot of fun doing them, and I would do more. I just don't want 10,000 journals for myself, because I just think I want to do the work and just sell them off and then move on. I actually think I want to do something else that I should have did for next year's. I wouldn't mind making pouches for... now this would be handy. That's why I want to do them. I want to do something useful. Is for calendars. You know, the planners? Like, they're more calendars than planners. So you put it in, and then you put the calendar in a wallet, and you can actually have a little bit of room and notes. And then you can take that and make a fancy container for it. Like, put it into something really cool. That's what I want to do. That at least would be really useful too. You know, like a nice little Christmas present. You know, I saw it done. You kind of do a flop, and then one side you're going to add where you can put paper in it, and then there's another section where you can put. You got the whole section is a calendar, but then on top of the calendar part, you could actually put a pad and paper on one side, a little pad paper, and maybe the other slot you could hold a checkbook in it. So you'd have your checkbook, you would have your calendar, and you would have pieces of paper to write notes on with the pen, all in this little thing, which is cute to make. I don't know. There's lots of things you can make. Tons.
No, like I say, I'm not into it or whatever, so I wouldn't know how to use it or want to use it. I guess I guess I don't have time. If I did want to use it, maybe I'd make time.
Well, for a guy, I sent you some ways that you could display items other than coins. They're really nice. Oh, you sent me some ways to display coins. Okay, let's see. Pictures are in the email. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, see, has a coin. Yeah, see, he knew what they were because he's a coin collector, and so he got me different pictures. Okay. Yeah, I've seen these showcases before for coins.
I've never seen them, let's say, brand new or whatever. I've always seen the coin in them. Never gave it a thought. That's what those were.
Yeah,
And
that's what they are.
the light didn't reflect on the plastics. I just thought, well,
Here
those
he is.
weird looking glasses. What are those?
I'll get you a few. Like I'm gonna give you at least one picture that he sent me to show you because I had all of these for when I was collecting coins. So this is one, but it's the bigger size. That's why these are gonna look not the same. But he's trying to show ways of how they use the things, the folders or whatever for coins. See, let's see. Well, that's my video. Hang on a minute. I'm going to take that out of there and just put a new one. Remove. Okay. Yep.
According to my time here, it is actually 9:59.
Yeah, 1 o'clock. I'm probably going to hit the road very shortly. Last time I did this, I stayed up forever. And I couldn't go to sleep if I stayed. It's kind of like I wanted to come on. I want to stay on for a little bit. But I want to go too crazy where I'm exhausted. All right.
Yeah, I'm going shopping tomorrow, so I ain't want to stay up too late either.
Okay, this is what he wanted to show me. It's because it's a picture. I can't bring it in right. That's the way it was taken on the camera. So. That's
All right, good night, Misha. That'll probably be gone by the time you get done. You know, if you peek.
What? What?
I'm about to take a shower. She's done. She finally got up. And she figures you'll be off by the time she gets back.
Oh yeah, you might. There's a good chance I'll probably getting off shortly too, because it's 1 o'clock here. I have things to do tomorrow, but nothing major. Things to do, not major. Yeah, nothing major. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that. I just want to make sure my thumbnail's on there before I get off. Let's see. It's become very quiet. Yeah, I was looking at your emails and all the stuff that you sent me. The pictures plus... Well, plus what? I don't know what plus. Plus what?
Plus, you're looking for music.
Plus what?
Looking for music, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's a new one. I'm looking for music. I'm looking to see if my channel's all up to date. Let's try something. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, good night, everybody. God bless, and until next time.
Oh, they're going to bed?
Yeah, we were kind of signing off a little bit, and I don't know how many more minutes you were talking about, or looking at your clock to see how long you'd be on, but...
That's weird. What happened to... Oh, wait a minute. It's showing me a black screen. Well, I'm not going to quite leave on a black screen. So is that... Good night, all. Good night. God bless. Thank you for coming. Hopefully I'll stay on and maybe start earlier one time. We'll see. I don't know. It's just I pop on. Mornings, we'll be doing something to do with the next time. I'm going to get together with you, Mike, and find out when a good time is to do... Because I want to do it in front of Marge, too. That's why she wanted to do can opener, so... I want to make sure Marge is there and you're there when I do that video. So I'm not in a total big hurry over it. Not really. Not really. But right now, that's not exactly a good thing. I got a black screen on my live stream. So
Well, I
can't
see.
see that
I
going.
see your normal cooking pot on there.
You do? Oh, maybe I'm set then. Let me see. I don't see it. That's why it says black for me. Let me see if I can update this and see.
I'm over on the YouTube side, and I see it cooking away.
No, you see it on the screen, but you don't see it on the front page. Like it's a black screen for my thumbnail.
In the.
Yeah. For that, I don't want a black screen on my channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll fix it up. That's good. All right. Well, good night. It looks like me and Mike. I'm just waiting, Mike, to just switch this. When the thumbnail switches, I can get off.
That's fine.
It says I've been on for 2.5 hours, so that's pretty good. Every time I come on, it's just like for an hour, and I'd be happy if I'm an hour and things work out good, and if I stay longer, all good, because I was in the mood to chat anyways. And I didn't feel like watching anything on TV. Though there's a few things I don't mind watching. I'm never sick of Christmas movies ever. Really like watching Christmas movies.
I haven't watched one this year, and might not be able to. I don't know yet. Things seem to be always so busy right around the holiday that then the added things going on. Why?
Well, I got a lot of work after switch all this stuff up around. That's why I was looking at the diamond one. Remember we had talked about trying to do some things something that goes good and people like, just to try to do the same thing again. And so that's why I want to do the diamond ones. That's what I'm kind of working offline. I want to do some working with the diamond painting, but something better. Like I feel like I want to go higher what I'm doing, like something really cool. Where is it? And my dinner. All right.
Still black.
I know, that's what it sometimes takes forever.
Well, when you were black, you weren't that long when you're switching another picture on there, and I just clicked over to another side, and it still showed black.
I know, that's what I'm telling you, that I don't think I was on that long, but it was long enough that it snapped when I was on black. So now it takes, like, one night I was like, oh my God, is it ever going to switch? And it took me a while to switch, and then it ended up switching, but it still looked like it was black. When I went off, then it had the new thing to it. So whoever's in the background, thank you for staying with me. Miss Southern Belle, did you fall asleep? Are you out there? Because Maniac said goodnight, Misha said goodnight. It's you out there. I don't know who else it is. Thank you for the likes. It says just went up to 10. Thank you, that's awesome. I do miss everybody, Lisa and Marge. So, and I did do a live list this afternoon, which was a lot of fun. I have to admit, it was like lively and good times. Good times.
Yeah, today Dad and my brother and I went to breakfast, and today's our normal shopping day, so we went shopping for food and head back home, and then had a meeting.
The famous meeting.
Oh, Sheila.
Hi. How you doing, Sheila? Hello. We get to talk for a couple minutes. We're going to go soon, but we're hanging in there for a bit now that I know you're here. We can yap with you until this thumbnail ever switches over. Let me get a glass of water pretty soon. Come on, come on, come on. What is that? Is that some kind of heater going on?
Yeah, the electric heater behind me. It's got a fan. I will admit it's noisy, but whatever.
Yeah, but it's working.
Oh yes, definitely working. It's 33 degrees out.
I don't know what our temperature. Let's see. It is definitely no snow. Let's see. Weather for us. 39 Fahrenheit. 39 Fahrenheit, or what's Celsius? 4 Celsius, 39 Fahrenheit. So it's cool. Definitely.
I have to go outside and go get the hummingbird feeder, because if it's 33, that means it's going to be a lot colder than that in the morning. Yeah. And I do believe last time I was out there, the skies were clear.
So you bring it in and put it back out so it doesn't freeze, right? Isn't that what you did?
Right. No, I set my alarm for 7 o'clock, and that's when the light is just starting to come out. In fact, the birds might already be out there by the time I get dressed and go out there. And when I go out there, you hear them in the bush making their little tweety sounds, or however you want to call it. And I go over and I sit by the house there, and I watch them slowly come out and come get a drink.
Well, I always remember the first year I met you when you told me about hummingbirds living out in the wintertime. That always amazed me, and I never forgot that. I'm going, oh my God, I've never seen hummingbirds in snow in wintertime ever. I'm always used to them to be hummingbirds in the warm weather. They come here for us in the warm weather. The spring we'll see them, in the summer, and then they're gone. By the fall, they're gone back. They don't
right,
stay.
You think they're so teeny, how can they survive the cold? But somehow or another they do.
Well, yours almost put a layer of fur. You can see them. Like, they're like all nice and fat and bundled up. Like, they don't look like the ones that are here.
It changed. We see your cake in the background and a plate of food. That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No. That's one I haven't seen yet, evidently.
What?
I thought it was your live that changed up. That's your video you put out.
Oh, a video that you did watch.
You know, this is the first I've seen that.
Really? And it's been there for a while, Mike.
Well, this is for the suggested videos I should watch. They're just now coming up with it.
Oh, which one is that? It's not the fast one with my dessert on it?
26-second one. I'm not watching. I'm trying to. Oh, there it is. It's still black screen. There's a whole bunch of people watching. It says 4.
A whole bunch of people.
Well, I got that right, but where's the picture?
I don't know.
It says you're on live with a black screen. That's not good.
Well, it's not switched yet. That's what it does. It's so stupid. But if it doesn't switch pretty soon, I'm going to get off no matter what. It doesn't really matter. Stupid. Ugh. Come on. Great.
What do you do? Go to your. Oh, there it is. Now it's switched.
You sure?
The pot's boiling. It still says live now.
On my channel, right? Let me go. Yeah, let's go. Well, if you got it, I just want to make sure that's all I'm caring for. And if it's switched, let's see. Nope, it's blocked for me.
Well, I just refreshed it, and it says Nana.s Cookingcraftcorner or whatever, and it shows a pot boiling and.
Okay, so I'm taking
watch it live now.
It doesn't say it for me, but you're talking about if you reopened it to the front of my channel. What are you looking at?
Well, I just clicked it onto it, and let's see. Yeah, it's on mute. And it's showing the pot boiling.
And this is well, I'm going to go from you because I don't want to go any longer. I mean, I'm just trying to get done, and it's taking me forever to get off. So, Sheila, thank you, and everybody here. Thanks. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for everybody coming. I appreciate it, and it was enjoyable. And Have a wonderful night.
Good night, everybody.
That was short and sweet.
God bless.